Wild stories you've not heard before. Echoes through the air, they roar. Unleash the beast, let your spirit soar. Fists in the air, the crowds ablaze. Moments that seal the mundane haze. No fear, no hold in this maze. Reach the peak of these wild days. It lives, Friday night lives. You die, but Friday night lives. Hosted by Deadbeat Radio. Stuntman Marky Rambo Rap.
I'd like to take this time just to tell you to eat my ass.
Fists in the air, the crowds ablaze. Moments that steal the mundane haze. No fear, no hold in this maze. Reach the peak of these wild days. It lives, Friday night lives. You die, but Friday night lives. Hosted by Deadbeat Radio. Stuntman Marky Rambo Rap.
Black Friday Night Lives, Bulls. What do y'all think about that shit? It is Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we got a black guy on.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of Black Friday Night Lives. It's like the actual,
Appar-
the actual
apparently
day.
it is. Since Wes made me look like fucking Mabel from Men on a Mission on the thumbnail, but you know, it's all right.
Why does he keep doing that? It's like, I don't understand.
For his own personal satisfaction, I'm convinced.
For his own enjoyment. It's why he's got me in that one thumbnail, like weighing 400 pounds too, because he loves doing shit like that.
He does.
God almighty. But welcome to Friday Night Lives. I am Uncle Bill from Dead Pit, and to my immediate right is the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey. Oh yeah, Rambo Raff. And then below me, not below me in any other way than like just on this thing, and not blowing me. Let's not get all this stuff like fused. Is the Marquis de Sade. How you doing, stuff, man, Mark?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good, man. Like it's been a fucking last couple days getting Thanksgiving and everything. Getting it all done. Oh God.
Yeah. Glad it's over.
Yeah, me too. It was fun, but I'm really glad that it's over with.
Yeah.
Now you got Christmas.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Start pretty much tomorrow.
Christmas is like fucking my seventh layer of hell, by the way. Just because like it's just it's just money now. I mean, when you get to a certain age, you have to buy for everybody. It's just like, good God.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, can I keep from going in debt for one more year? We'll find out. Just 2020 to 2025 goes by. Well, how was your all's Thanksgiving though?
Really good.
I didn't do shit.
Well, you definitely didn't eat any fucking gravy and mashed potatoes. I know that.
No, honestly, didn't have any of that. I just ate, honestly, like some chicken sandwiches. I heated it up and watch a lot of movies, mostly shitty ones. But
So it's like every other day, basically.
yeah, like what Beaver and Buttface. That's a adult parody of Beavis and Butthead.
That sounds like
So you get to see
fucking
Butthead get his dick sucked. That was a great Thanksgiving. But they
can't
finally
think
got laid, so I guess it's a win-win for everybody.
I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing.
So there's that.
Oh. So I wanted to mention this too as we get started, and just before we get into everything like the sales and stuff. So we actually got the check discs. They're basically screener copies of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set from Arrow. And
Tons of bitches.
have you gotten it yet?
No, they don't come till the 15th.
Oh, okay. So
That's what the release day was. Everyone was like getting like a month before.
well, yeah, I noticed because like CK got his, and I thought they were out already.
Nah, it's the 15th. I ordered from Diabolic.
Okay, because he bought his though. Like, I mean, the reason I got the check disc is because he bought them. So I was like, I don't fucking care. I'll just take like the because they don't have they're not packaged or anything. They're just like in little plastic like cases. Anyway,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
there's all
Everybody in the
kinds of
chat like, I
people
got
saying-
mine. Apparently, I'm the only fucking person. I only got a fucking poster of it. But, Diabolic is like, fuck you. You don't
Here's-
deserve it.
Here's what I'll tell you though, man. Those are amazing. You will be like pleasantly surprised by that.
Cool.
Number one, the transfers look amazing. But number two, like almost all the special features on there are new. When I was going through part 1 and 2, I was like, because it'll, when you hit the special features, but it'll tell you like, when the interview was done, when it was produced or whatever. So most all of them were in 2025 for that set. So they got all kinds of new stuff with like the stuntmen that were in the costumes and the people that did the voiceover work, and like they got like the stuff with the director. Part 1, actually a commentary with the director from part 2 that's new. There's all kinds of shit on there. I was like pleasantly surprised because I don't really care that much, like or anything. But those movies were huge when I was a kid, so I wanted to like rewatch them. I hadn't seen them in 25 years, I'd say 25 years.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think people that buy that will be really happy they did.
I look forward whenever the fuck it comes. It'll be by Christmas at this point. It's like the other one I ordered, the Radiance Films Night of the Juggler. It was supposed to be November. They got pushed back to December 8th. Now it's been pushed back to December 15th.
Jesus.
And I'm like, I just get everything at Christmas. I guess it'll get lost in the mail with the Christmas rush. So thank you.
That sounds like some master video shit they're doing there.
Some bitch.
Yeah, I didn't get mine yet, but I'm sure it'll be any day now. Oh, Matt, since we're on here, I did get the retro gold order.
Oh, cool. Very
So
cool.
yeah, the guy.
Is that weed?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it's right here. The guy packaged it with so much bubble wrap you could wrap a fucking human body in it. So it's more than well protected. So that was good at least. So
I guess you just show it if you want, real quick.
yeah, it's gonna hold on. It'll take me a minute to. It's literally in.
Pretty much after one of the shows, Mark and I talked, and we both really enjoy this film. It's a
You-
media book.
Do you see all this
Jesus.
shit? Like that's what I'm talking about.
What the shit?
That's like what
Hey, if you-
used to try
There
to
we
put on Ultimate Warrior in.
Yeah, you can. If you need to sell like a drop cloth before you paint your house, Mark, you got one.
Yeah, it's like the plastic that he uses in Dexter. It's like a full floor one. So yeah, Life After Fighting. That's one of the media
Oh,
books. So,
That's the one that Rambo talked about quite a bit. I remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are limited to 222 copies. So I think we got the last two at least of this artwork. So
Well,
that'll
last two
be-
of any of them. Those were the last two, period.
Oh yeah, that's right. They had another one, but it was or did they have two other kinds?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Something like that. So it's probably like it was less than 1,000 copies overall. 3 different covers, maybe like 1,000 copies in total. Slightly less than 1,000.
But yeah, but that's a very, if anyone out there likes martial arts films and you want to see a newer film, Life After Fighting is definitely worth it just for the third act alone.
Yeah. I mean, I think all the fights are really, really good.
Yeah.
Leading up to the finale. And then I did get the set that everybody else had gotten like almost like a year ago. This finally.
Wow.
So, yeah. So it took long enough, but I did get it in the mail finally.
Isn't it
Like a
killer
week
though?
ago. It was worth the wait. It is really, really nice. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to pay like $500 for it like other people are doing.
Jesus, are people paying that much for? I'd say they are now, like eBay prices.
Yeah, those eBay prices.
They'll put that thing back out. Don't I'm telling you. Like,
You think so?
yeah, I think so. And if not them, somebody else will put it back out. Jesus. I saw that Groove, or I just see Grove every time I see it, but like I think it's pronounced Groove, had it for like 80 some bucks. The not that one, but the just the standard edition.
Right, yeah, the basic one, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, they'll put that back out. There's no way. It sold out like almost immediately. Those
Mhm.
fuckers want to make money. They're not stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are going to talk about all kinds of sales going on in the internet stratosphere. I'm going to do some ones that we didn't do last night too. Like I've got Arrow up here. They announced a bunch of like new releases. We'll talk about those. And then I want to do Massacre Video, but I really want to get y'all's opinion on the Vinegar Syndrome sale because
Oh, boy.
Okay.
that's going to be fucking hilarious. We're hear what Rambo has to say about that for sure. Before we do that, though, let's go to the chat real quick because there is a shit ton of people in the chat already. We have. I was just looking at what Dirk put. Happy Consumer Black Friday. They leave. Can see you, Dirk. Bob Morton. Kevin Smith's in here. That's Rambo's favorite director.
I back in the day.
Vanderhoff, Spirit Crusher, Bronson Wright Wolf, who became a
Good
YouTube
guy.
member. That's awesome.
Very nice guy.
He's a very good guy, yeah. Matter of Pat, Cool Hand Luke, Dino Machino, Justin Smith, Red Dadon. Red Dadon. What? Is that like red wine? Let's see. Ken Carlson. That's one of the ones I definitely want to talk about. I've been waiting on some version of this film that's actually halfway decent forever. I had the DVD of that in a snapper case. That's the last version. I'm sure they probably did another version since then, but I don't have it. Like that's like the last one I bought. That's a great movie, especially for that time period. It predates like all the stuff like Terminator and
Mhm.
you know all that other stuff by years and years. So yeah. Jonathan's in here. Jeremy, Fat Pig the Conqueror, Dead Ringer video. There's way too many for me to even count. So if I didn't get to your name, I apologize, but there's like 50 people, literally. So let's do Arrow first. Let's see what they got. We're going to be taking a look at all this stuff through, God damn it, on through the night.
Mhm.
Here are the new drops that they just did. Let me make this bigger here. All right. Up first, I'm curious about your guys' opinion on this film too. I reviewed it back when I was doing the Exploit Nation show. Excalibur. They have the new limited edition Blu-ray for that. That's like a sword and sorcery fantasy film from the 80s. And we've never talked about that, I don't think. What did you guys think?
I've only seen it once. I remember not minding it. Isn't the same guy who directed Deliverance did that? John Borman?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, definitely one of the better takes on the Teen Arthur tale. I mean, you could probably argue the best one that at least that people could think about, because I can't think of one that's better or more remembered.
It's okay. I may check it out again before I buy it. It's been forever since I've seen that. I've never owned a physical copy of it. All things considered, I'm sure like this would be like the version to get, just because Arrow does a stellar job with their stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'm interested. I might check it out again. I don't know.
What's funny is I thought this was sold out at first, but maybe they put more back on, because I thought I was reading somewhere it was sold out briefly, but maybe they have more to put it on there. So it seems
Are
like,
people really that crazy about this? Like, to
it seems like it. Even the I know the mayor likes it, and that's rare. He doesn't like much.
that really is rare. Yeah, you're right.
So,
The mayor is the mayor's what we like to call a contrarian. He don't like much, and the stuff that he does like,
well, I know the
he
feel.
likes it well.
So me and him are alike. But yeah, this is not a bad movie, and yeah, I definitely think there's a. I mean, I don't think it'll sell out again, but it definitely seemed like there was an interest from people. It's interesting. It's not a 4K, just a Blu-ray, right?
It is
Oh.
though. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's full,
I was
yeah.
just about to say that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It might. I mean, I wouldn't have thought Dark City would have sold out the way it did, but then look at
But
that.
that's back again. I think I saw on the website Dark City, but I think it's just a Blu-ray.
Yeah, it's probably the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray is easy to get, but the 4K not so much. They might have standards out by now on other sites, but I don't know about Arrow itself.
I thought that was an interesting title though. It's a slow film, and it's like, the quintessential sword and sorcery film of the 80s, really. Like, there's a lot of soft lighting and sword fights, and
Not
wizards
Conan the
and shit.
Barbarian. I probably put Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, you might be right. It's that movie. I don't think of like sorcery part of it that much, though. I just think of that movie is like a fucking.
Well, I mean, James Earl Jones turns to a lizard,
which is possibly the best scene in that film, where he's just like, that thing's punching the fucking snake head. Yeah. Anyway, well, if it's not then it's one of. I'll put
right.
That. I'll give it that. All right, let's see what else that they've got. The Visitor. Now, this came out through somebody else. I can't remember who.
Yeah, I think
but
they
I
did.
remember this.
For good reason. I've seen this film once. I didn't think
Scream Factory did this, maybe?
Vinegar Syndrome
Oh,
did
okay.
The Visitor.
Oh,
I see it right here.
Okay. I have no idea. I've never seen this movie, but if anybody knows anything about it.
And worth a shit.
There you go. All right.
At least to me, I mean, incomprehensible. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The cover has nothing to do with the movie. I don't know why there's an eyeball there.
Yeah, that eyeball is very misleading then.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Visitor.
For good reason.
Let's see. But this is a brand new 4K restoration of the 109-minute European version, Rambo. You might want to see that and then make up your mind.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Sure?
If people want to, that's cool.
All right.
I forget who directed it.
Let's see. Who the fuck did direct it? Vito G. Osanitas, is that it? Or is that just the
Gesundheit.
producer? It's directed by some dude.
Some Italian guy.
Some asshole. Lance Henriksen's in it, though, apparently.
There you go.
Mel Ferrer, Glenn Ford, Shelley Winters, for God's sake. Sam Peckinpah. Look at what's got him. Well, that's got to be quality.
course.
and it
All-star
comes
cast.
with a reversible cover. All right, let's see. The Visitor's ass. This is the feedback we're getting, by the way. The Visitor's insane with a pretty damn good score. Okay, it's a Steve movie. That makes sense. It's just weird.
It's a Steve movie.
What does that mean?
Steve just likes like certain things with like Italian stars and shit in it. Like it's got to be
Gotcha.
either like crazy ass Asian stuff or Italian like supporting actors, or he won't like it. Rambo wants Susan's plan on 4K.
No.
Save you money. All right. Oh, shit.
Do you even know what that film is? Susan's Plan.
No, I have no idea.
I
Is
only
it
saw
like,
it once.
is
It's
it
a John Landis movie.
Oh,
It's like the John Landis film no one remembers for good reason. It has like the weirdest cast, like Michael Biehn and Billy Zane and Rob Schneider.
Was it like
Natasha Kinski.
Sophie's Choice? But Susie's playing.
Sophie's Choice probably funnier.
Damn. All
I just
right.
remember someone with Michael Biehn in a closet and someone farts.
I mean,
John Landis is a fucking idiot anyway.
something happened to him. I don't know what it was, but like after the 80s, he was just basically
Cocaine.
incapable of making a decent movie. All right. This is the big one for me. We were talking about this Westworld in 4K. That cover is kind of shit. I don't know. I don't like that yellow at all, but what are you gonna do? It was like that before. I mean, that was the color scheme of the original DVD I had too, for some reason. Was that yellow?
Mhm.
So maybe that's just the theme. But look here, boys. You get little art cards. You got Yul Brynner over here.
Yeah, I like that one. We got was it James Brolin in there?
Yep.
One of the, I guess, was it early 70s Michael Crichton?
Yep, Michael Crichton. Yeah, Yul
Yeah.
Brynner as the
Mhm.
Terminator before the Terminator. Very good film. Never
Yeah.
saw the sequel, Future World, but I do like Westworld. I wasn't sure about it at first because I guess I wasn't sure if they could pull the concept off back in the day. But for a 70s film, it's a bit ambitious and,
Yeah.
like you said, it's a good predecessor for the Terminator. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with that. So that should look good on 4K.
Yeah.
It's a movie that's way ahead of its time. Like, and Michael Crichton, I guess, being the writer and everything, was always good with that kind of science fiction related stuff. But yeah, I remember the first time I saw it I was probably a kid, and even then, like, I knew it was killer. Just the idea of it, that this basically the idea of the movie is that there's this Western themed adventure park that you can go to where you can have like showdowns with these. They're basically robots dressed up as gunfighters and things, and the whole town is just made up of these robots. And you go in there and you have like a adventure like Disney World or something like that, except in the old West. But then they kind of like start to malfunction and it starts to turn real, and that's kind of the story, like how the guy's going to get out of this fucking place. Yul Brynner's like the head robot heel guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I never saw. I know there's a newer TV show, and I never saw that either.
Yeah, HBO did it, didn't they? I never watched
Yeah.
it either, but I'd always heard it was good.
So if anyone in the chat saw the sequel, Future World, or the TV show, you let us know how you feel about it in the comments.
Woke Creepy Kentucky just wants to make sure everybody know that John Landis killed 3 people.
Oh man,
That happened.
I did.
It's not wrong.
So I have a sincere since he brought that up, a sincere question.
Yeah.
Should John Landis have been allowed to direct again, in your opinion?
I mean, given the circumstances, yeah, because he was tried and not guilty. But now the bigger question I have is that was he in some way responsible for that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of a hard thing to answer. I mean, because there's obviously protocol, and I don't know enough about the actual facts of what happened to say whether or not he did go against what he was supposed to be doing. So it's hard to say. I don't know, man. I mean, it's obviously fucked up and poor, Vic Morrow and the kid or whatever, but yeah, I don't know.
Fuck him. I would say no.
Okay.
I think
Kinda
he did
figured
have a
you were-
part in it. I think he was high on cocaine. He was eating up his own ego because of success of the Blues Brothers and Animal House, and he thought he could do no wrong. And he figured, well, nothing bad could happen, and he pushed it. And the director is the captain of the ship, and I think he knew it was dangerous, but he felt nothing would go wrong. And I would bet he was high on cocaine as well, because he was guy typical to use that kind of stuff. And he's just a scumbag. In my opinion, he's a scumbag. I mean, even at the funeral, he's talking about how proud they be of the film. I mean, shut the fuck up, dude. You go kiss my ass.
He definitely is up his own ass. I know that from meeting him. Even, that was 10 years ago, probably at this point, but like he was really up his own ass about everything. And I can't imagine what that dude would be like on cocaine. Like he was wired to the fucking gills just regularly. So,
Right. He's naturally seems like somewhat of like a hyperactive guy. Wasn't the pilot killed too? Like the helicopter pilot?
I gotta imagine it had to be, man. There ain't no way they could have survived that. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. That just happened to come up. Okay, what's on Westworld? 4K restoration from the original negative. That's going to be amazing. Then, what's new in terms of anything? Brand new video interview with James Brolin. New film conversation between Richard Benjamin and a producer. Producing Westworld featurette. On location featurette from 73. Yeah, that's going to be pretty badass. New audio commentary by the filmmaker. Oh, I'm sorry, by filmmaker and film historian Daniel Craig. Nobody needs to hear that. Nobody gives a shit. Fucking film historians. The Driver 1978 should be on Blu-ray. Thank you, Dick Fitzwell, aka Richard Fitzwell. All right, so that's Westworld.
I hope they do other Michael Crichton films. I would love to. I mean, I would love to see Runaway get that kind of treatment.
That'll never. I would love to see anybody pick up that movie too.
I mean, American Yakuza. I mean, if they could do they do Runaway.
Is this
Viggo Mortensen?
Viggo Mortensen, yeah.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember this movie. I don't know how. I've seen it at some point.
He's like undercover FBI or something like that. Gets initiated somehow into like a criminal underworld. There's some fun action sequences from what I remember. He's really good in it. That's one of the more standout things for sure. Viggo's great in it. I believe it was directed by, is it Frank Capello? The guy who wrote Suburban Commando and Constantine, which are two films that could not be further apart from each other.
Yeah.
So
that's a resume, man.
It's kind of an interesting watch. As far as a purchase, I need to rewatch it again. Been a long time.
It reminds me a little bit of the Scott Glenn film, The Challenge, the John Frankenheimer movie, a little
Hmm.
bit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I could take or leave Viggo Mortensen. Like I've just never been like a huge fan of his. He was good in the Cronenberg films, Eastern Promises and History of Violence. I don't give a shit about the Lord of the Rings movies. I don't know if anybody realizes that or not, but I don't care. But you know, he's just always kind of been, there. He's all right. Doesn't have a lot of range. I don't feel like.
What about Prison?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. He's got a lot of range in prison.
Texas Chainsaw 3.
Yep. I should have taken that one into consideration for sure.
I do like Viggo Mortensen. I mean, I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy, but I liked him in other stuff. Crimson Tide, without the Goldberg theme.
right. Yeah.
But I liked him as an actor. This is one I would need to rewatch again.
Same.
I might have seen flipped it through cable or something, but I need to rewatch it again.
So there's that one. Is that all they came?
What was the features again?
Oh
Just
yeah.
out of curiosity.
2K restoration from the camera negative, brand new commentary with director Frank Capello and actor whatever that is, Christina Lawson. Newly filmed interviews with director Frank Capello, an archival interview with Viggo Mortensen. And
So I wonder if this was released before where he was interviewed. Huh. Okay.
Yeah. A new interview with actor Ryo Ishibashi.
Mitsubishi.
Ishibashi.
Coward. Pishy, pishy, pishy. Pishy, pishy, pishy. Okay.
Shit. Okay. So there's that. American Yakuza. Was that the...
I think that's it.
Yeah. The new releases. I guess that's it.
I mean, it's not a near one, but Under Siege will probably be the one I'm thinking of right now for Arrow. That's
There
what
you
I
go,
look
buddy.
for.
Look at this. Look at this picture right here. This goofy bastard.
Tommy Lee Jones is a lot of fun in that.
He is. He's
great. Yeah.
yeah. Honestly, him and Gary Busey are a riot. Like I love. They're a great reason to watch. I mean,
And Eric Eleniak.
yeah, you can't.
So
forget
that's
those
something
things.
white you like.
Oh yeah.
Cake.
I will say that I remember that scene being a pivotal moment in my development growing up. Jesus.
But yeah.
All right. So let's see. Bayer says there's a couple others on Arrow UK. So let me see if I can find that. real quick.
Cool.
But yeah, I mean, I know there have 2 more Steven Seagal films. I would guess I would like to be Out for Justice because that's my favorite. I'm guessing maybe Above the Law and Under Siege 2, because I would think they'd probably do the sequel and then
Mhm.
Above the Law, which is his first, but we'll see.
I can't wait to show you all this. So yeah, if y'all are looking forward to Peking Opera Blues,
Never seen it.
that's coming out. Who's excited?
Peking.
Yeah.
They got a Peking down here, but that's where we
That's
go
what I was-
for our
that's what made me-
Chinese food. So I wonder if they're connected to this movie somehow. I got fucking ads popping up and everything. Hold on.
Oh yeah, the Rendu.
Fucking shit. What is this?
Bullshit.
What the- It's got James Wong in it. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? This is legendary director Suhak. Never heard of it. I apologize.
Say his name again.
Is it Suhak?
I think it's Choi. I think he pronounces it Choi Hart, I think.
Hey, Slick.
That's Sonny Chiba here. Hey,
Later, Yogi. That's how you get into like that accent. You just gotta go, Miyagi. Coward. You can just be
hey,
transported.
Jaden. 9-13.
That's right. So I don't think any of us are gonna worry about that one.
Not really.
Then the other one is Save the Green Planet, the limited edition 4K, whatever the shit that is. Where are they getting this stuff?
It's the titles VS didn't want.
Asian.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
Asia.
This is Zhang Junhuan's debut.
You got to get that.
And who is he?
I think he's a Korean filmmaker. So
Well, I mean,
just want you to know that. Buddy, you don't know Zhang Junhuan from the Wan dynasty?
I know London Dawn, but
That's Zhang Junhuan.
Jane Wuhan or whatever.
Zhang Junhuan.
Gesundheit.
Now, this movie features some outstanding performances by Shin Hak-yeon and Bak Hyun-sik, which he starred in The President's Last Bang.
Is that a movie or is that a porno?
Yeah, I don't know. It really, I'm not even kidding. It's what it says.
Yeah, I was like,
The President's Last Bang. Right here. Oh, okay. It's apparently a sci-fi horror comedy. I gotta tell you that I don't give a shit. So here we go. Save the Green Planet. Saved me from having to read this shit. What the fuck is this?
it's Sana.
What is that? Grover? From fucking
It's
Sesame
Grover
Street.
if he was in a minstrel show. Black-faced Grover. That's if Spike Lee did it.
What is this?
I don't know.
Oh god, it's more shit that I'm not even going to be able. Let's not even bring
Asia.
it up.
Starring some J-pop. As the,
I don't know. Yeah, that's about it for the Arrow
Great.
stuff. Okay, so we're gonna switch over. We'll go from Arrow to let's go Vinegar Syndrome now. I want to get Rambo and Mark's opinions on this horse shit.
Right.
Get excited, everybody.
Richard Fitzwell gave you another super chat.
Oh yeah. Rapid Fire with Brandon Lee would be a great 4K. Yeah, that would be a lot better than most of the stuff.
Yeah, it would be great, but that was Fox, and Fox is Disney. You got, I think it was only on Blu-ray. I want to see, was it either Olive Film or not, it might have been Twilight Time, Sally, and that was that limited BS. So you're not going to get that anytime soon, but it's a good movie, Rapid Fire.
All right. First things first, when you look at this, you will notice I hate that drop down shit. It makes me fucking furious. What is this? So it says 26 new releases are on sale December the 4th.
Right.
And you're gonna probably hate every one of them. Because they're
Oh,
gonna
boy.
say. The first thing you'll notice on here though is Troll 2. Now here's what I'm gonna tell you, man. Like, I'd love to get excited about this, and this is a big release for them. It's no doubt in my mind. But how many times can you release Troll 2? Like, that movie has had multiple different releases. I don't know how well that's going to benefit from being on 4K.
When was the last release?
I'm trying to remember who released it. Was it Screen Factory that released that? I think it was.
I think so.
And that would have been. Hold on. I'll look.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Fred, don't compare The Evil Dead to Troll 2. Okay, Troll 2 is fun. I will say it is a fun, bad movie. It is. I don't think it needs a damn 4K. I think releasing on 4K is fucking stupid. And if people like it, that's cool. You like whatever the hell you want. I don't think it needs a fucking 4K for $46.
Yeah, that's kind of the same thing I thought. Like it's it's Troll 2. Like I don't mind the film, but does it really need that 4K treatment? Not to me. I mean, I'm not going to get it, but I think it at least does fall in line with the kind of shit that they would put out. It is a bad movie. It is a cult movie. No, I mean, I'm being serious.
It has to be a bad movie.
Yeah, it makes sense. He's right.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like it falls in line with their VS mantra. Like that's their whole thing. So I'm not mad at it. I think it's smart on their part because I think people are going to pick it up. They're going to make a lot of money from it.
It's a good idea. I think you're right because it's a marketable title, right? Like everyone knows the name. They know it's the best, worst movie. It's got all that stuff. It's just I wish that they would spend more time trying to find stuff that doesn't have a release than shit that's got like 1,000 releases, which is what they seem to be doing like more of here lately. But whatever, it's going to make them money, I'm sure. But I was looking this up, and like you can get Troll and Troll 2 for $20 from Scream Factory. It's like a double feature and you can get the 20th anniversary that has the best worst documentary in it for like on Amazon for like $20. That was released in 2010. So I don't know. I've got both those releases. I'm not going to buy this. I love that movie. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't need it in 4K. I really don't.
Yeah, I've got the old double feature DVD they did from years and years ago, decades ago.
Yeah,
I'll leave it at that. I don't need to upgrade.
I guess I'll say this, all jokes aside, because I've seen a few people talk about like why are people mad at Vinegar Syndrome or other things. I can only speak for myself. I think perhaps it's not really fair for me to do that to Vinegar Syndrome, but I think what it is just I could be blunt and honest like always, a selfish reason. I think just when I look at the stack of movies in my head that's never even had a Blu-ray, let alone a 4K, and I go step by step by step. And obviously it's because of either A, the studio that controls them and they won't do anything about them, or B, you can't find the original negative, so you can't do anything about them, or C, an actual person owns it and they want too much money. And like I just spout off, I would rather have Adventures of Ford Fairlane on a 4K because the anniversary was this year, the Blu-ray's out of print. We could actually do a damn commentary on the fucking film. But and I look at other films that I didn't. I can only look at my own selfish, like Gleam in the Cube. Gleam in the Cube, I really enjoyed Christian Slater. That's never had a Blu-ray, probably because of the company that owns it. But like, I love Gleam in the Cube. I can name you dozens more, whether it be Billy Blaine's Vinegar Syndrome did Billy Blaine's. I would love them to do the ones he did with Roddy Piper, Tough and Deadly and Back in Action. It's like you did all these other Billy Blaine's. Why not the two that he did with Roddy Piper? Because I'm a big Roddy Piper fan. So I didn't just again and again and again. I can name films that never even had a Blu-ray, let alone a 4K. To repeat myself. But then I see stuff like this and Garbage Pail Kids. I go, what the fuck? Or films I never even heard of, like some guy with a dog in his park. What the fuck that was last night?
Yeah.
I'm like, so these films can't get like Stakeout is a great movie. The Rosie O'Donnell Fat Pig, she is, gets her Blu-ray is out, but Because fuck Rosie O'Donnell. She's a fat fucking pig. She's fucking Miss Piggy in real life. But the first Takedown was a great movie. Can't get it. Can't get a release. Again, I know it's for all these other extenuating circumstances, but it's just that kind of frustration as a fan of this kind of stuff, as a fan of these movies, as a guy that's a proponent for film preservation. Because, you know, a lot of these films that are just stuck on DVD and such. I mean, if you're not ever going to see them go forward, but yeah, I know that may not be fair to Vendor Syndrome. They release what they have, but I'm still going to make fun of it because I don't give a fuck about this stuff. I mean, people do. It's Dario Argento's Stendhal syndrome. That's cool, but yeah.
No, I mean, I agree with you to some degree. Like with there's a bunch of stuff that's never really had a decent release. Like look at Dead Alive and fucking Bad Taste and the Watchers with Corey Haim, and like there's a lot of movies that could have amazing special editions and but I don't. That's the thing. A lot of these things you can't get the rights to. So instead, what we get is like kind of like what Screen Factory's been doing forever. Is just tons of these re-releases of movies that already have Blu-rays or already, in some cases, already have 4Ks, and they're just repackaging the shit. I mean, this is a good example. Stendhal Syndrome. People are, you know, whatever about this movie. I saw some comments where people are excited about it that Argento put it down. I mean, Blue Underground put this movie out forever ago.
I still have my Blue Underground Blu-ray. I feel no compulsion to like upgrade that. Like it just that's not even one of his better movies. So I mean,
no, it's really not.
For like Argento 4K completists out there, maybe that's like a selling point. But I just look at that price and then you look at the movie and it's so not worth it to me.
Yeah, I mean, this is to me like a middle of the road Argento movie, and they want $47 for it. It's like I'm not paying that, man.
No.
Those fucking Blue Underground transfers are amazing, even in Blu-ray. Like, there's no need to buy this.
Right?
There's really not, unless you just the biggest mark ever. I'm a huge Argento mark. I don't even want to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Are those older ones still in print?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I'll bet. Hold on one second. I bet I could find it right now.
I know. Just 3 Men and a Baby does not have a Blu-ray because that's Disney, and they're not
really
like that. Yeah.
Oh shit. I mean,
Touchstone Pictures, which is Disney. So 3 Men and a Baby, a lot of films like that are not on Blu-ray. So just have to watch it wherever it's streaming.
You can buy that movie for like $15 on eBay or well, really anywhere.
And who released that again?
Blue Underground.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm. And Arrow put out the DVD years back, so like it's got its releases. I never really cared that much for it.
Well, what are the features on this? Because again, if people like the film, they just get the Blu-ray, and you said the picture quality was good. Are these features worth an upgrade for those who love the film?
Lost in Art, interview with Dario Argento, Behind the Canvas, interview with Sergio Stivoletti, interview with production designer Luigi Colzi, Giuseppe Colombo, and Asia Argento, and Franco Casadini. The thing about that is, I don't know how many of these are new. I don't think, if I had to guess, I'd bet the majority of this is already on like another edition. That right there.
Yeah, probably.
But you get a 40-page perfectly bound book. How they know it's perfectly bound? With essays by all these shitheads.
Now after ship, it won't be.
No, after somebody punt kicks it. Like, well, it's in shipping. So I don't know. I don't know about that. And that's As far as like stuff that I gave a shit about, that was about it on this cell. But I'll show you the other stuff just so it can be complete.
So on Troll 2, was there anything new feature wise?
I'll bet there was because those guys they do interviews all the time. Let's see. Commentary track with the actors George Hardy and Deborah Reed. I don't know if that was on there or not. Maybe it probably was. Eat Your Greens. Interview with the Fregasso. See, they don't put whether or not it's new or like you. So I have no idea.
Just really quick for reference, that Stendhal Syndrome 4K seems like it ports over the majority, if not all, of the features from the Blue Underground release.
Yeah.
The Blue Underground release was just a Blu-ray, but it was a 2K restoration from the negative. So you've got pretty much everything that's already on the Blue Underground Blu-ray. So there you go.
That's what I figured. I'm willing to bet that most of this is on something else too. All right. Are you excited, Rambo, to look at Time Crimes and Crime Time?
If I knew what it was.
You remember Crime Time? Fucking dang.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember Take a Bite Hour Crime.
What were their individual names, Bart? Do you remember? It was like
JTG
JTG
and Shad Gaspard.
That's right.
Some guy asked about them recently. I think it was on like Reddit or somewhere. And he's like, I stopped watching wrestling back when these guys were super over and popular. Now I started watching wrestling again in 2025. What happened to the tag team? And then that somebody responded was like, they said, one of them died trying to save his son from drowning, and then the other guy got jobbed out for about 5 years, and they never won the tag titles, and they were both released. And then he was like, "Couldn't you have just said they had great careers?"
Yeah,
It's like
they're doing great.
yeah, it's not the case, unfortunately.
Yeah, that gimmick, man, was insane, even for that time.
Yeah.
But like Jesus, for nowadays, that would be brutal.
Oh my god. What didn't he do that was offensive back then, though?
That's true. I don't remember this movie being out. I think it was out by Severin at one point in time, or maybe it was.
I think it was like Magnet or like one of those, because I know I have the DVD, but I want to say it's like one of those Magnet DVDs or something. It's not a bad movie, but I mean, wasn't this just released by Umbrella? I'm pretty sure they just.
I think you're right. Yeah. I have no interest in this. I know I watched it like years and years ago, and I don't care. The director is Nacho Vigalondo, if that tells you anything.
No.
The director is Nacho Supreme Vigalondo and the Supreme Vigalondo.
I mean, I like Nacho Libre.
So check this out. So I guess they do put it on here. So apparently none of that other stuff was new, because this says a brand new interview and a brand new video essay. So I'll bet all that other stuff from Troll 2 and from Stendhal was ported over from something else.
Yeah, but then they say an archival documentary and archival.
Yeah. But like this right here, they don't say shit. And they didn't have shit on that other stuff. So I'm betting that's all ported from something. But anyway, I don't care about Time Crimes. I do care. I care more about Crime Time and the tag team than I do about this movie, just to let you know.
I only ever saw Crime Time. I have to look them up now.
It was it was awful, man. The entire gimmick was they just stole shit. They were just
They were like, I guess they weren't rappers, really.
no, they were just
They were
thieves.
they were from the hood. They
When
dressed
was
like 2008 to.
Okay, I wasn't watching at that time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is brutal. It was a brutal gimmick.
But they were kind of over, which
Yeah.
is weird.
So they're like Repo Man.
No, they were just. I think, like, imagine. Remember the guys from Mo Money? That was their gimmick,
Wow.
basically. that's
Wearing
what
Okay.
Describe-
do-rags, platinum chains, and bulletproof vests.
yeah.
Okay. That figures.
All right. I'm curious about this because I saw this, but I didn't really like look at it. Shaw Scares Volume 1, which I'm assuming is like the Shaw Brothers shit. Let's see what they got. 8,000 units. You got Sex Beyond the Grave. All right. That's directed by Chun Li. It's really Chun Li. Chun and then Lee. Hell Has No Boundary. Don't know what the fuck that is. Haunted Tales. Part 1. There's apparently there's 2 parts in this. Part 1 and 2. I'm saying I don't know what the fuck that is, and I don't know that
Yeah.
I care. Let's see. I do like the box though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, cool looking box. I never heard of the films.
Me either. Never heard of a single one of those, which is weird because like I've heard of a lot of Asian stuff, but not any of that.
Probably for good reason.
Directed by Zangief. Yeah. Let's see. Dirk says, I'm not buying jack shit. I'm tired of seeing shit half priced a few months later. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly my like best advice to people that are thinking about buying any of this stuff, unless it's something that's you just absolutely have to see now. It's just wait because all this stuff goes on sale. It always does. Like, I mean, very few things on Vinegar Syndrome sell out now. Because they make so many of them now. They make like 8,000 copies, 6,000 to 8,000 copies, almost everything. So it has to be a huge title. Look up Fanflix. They put a lot of 4K up.
I
Okay.
think he means that's a YouTube channel that like takes movies and upgrades them to 4K.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's what he means.
Good idea. And then Rambo, this is not in the sale, but Rambo's buying this immediately.
Yeah, right. Wes is buying.
Now listen when I tell you, I do not, and I've tried, but I do not understand what in the hell Garrett and or Christian are smoking that they think that the fucking effects in this look good.
That blew me. Like,
I've tried so hard.
did one of them
It's,
compare it to these guys, the Ninja Turtles?
Yes.
I'm like, don't tell me you think those are the same type of effects. Their mouths actually move in sync with each
Hold
other.
on. Let me see if I can find. I hope there's a screen grab of anything in this movie.
Half
Look at
the
this
time,
shit.
They're just talking with their mouths open, and like not moving.
Now listen to me. Look at this.
They forget to blink.
Hold on. Now, if you're going to sit here and tell me that looks listen, man, there's a lot of shit that I can compromise on, but I swear to God none of that looks good.
No.
Oh man, he looks the one with the leather jacket looks like Andrew Dice Clay.
It does. It does.
Yeah, when he compared to Ninja Turtles, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, how?
Oh man,
Like, that's an insult to my guys. What
Look
the
at
fuck,
that
Garrett?
fucking alligator thing, man. Look at the damn like one on the far left too. Like how?
They got the dead eyes. They got they barely blink. They barely move their mouths. They barely move.
Like I don't know for certain because I haven't seen this movie in 30 years, but I'll be willing to bet that the only motion that their mouths have is probably like up and down.
Yeah.
Because there's probably just somebody in there like moving. Like so Yeah. I
You got
don't
Whoopi
think-
Goldberg. You got Tony Moran. you got you got James Brown, Andrew Dice Clay, Seth Rogen on the right.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I just don't. I'll never get that take. I'll never understand it.
Yeah, I agree to disagree with them on that. I
Let's see if
I
we
don't,
have more
I don't see
pictures.
It's Tony Moran again.
Look at that. Yeah, that's some classic stuff.
And this is almost $50 if you want your 4K. You see this as HD DD quality because that's what you want. You want to see these
look at that
Oh my god.
shit.
these crappy, awful stuff
yeah.
cleaned up to look more pristine to see how more shitty they look.
There you go. Right there.
Look at that.
That's where it's at.
Those fingernails.
It looks like something I could paint if I had about an hour. Pretty sure I could do that. All right. Let's get off this shit. Just wanted to make that point real quick. Like, I kind of get what he was saying, though. He's saying, like, that kind of practical makeup effects in those suits will probably never be done again because of where we're at in technology. But at the same time, should it have been done again? No,
No.
probably not.
Not that way. No.
We should not be nostalgic for everything. Like,
Exactly. Like paying almost $50 for that.
yeah,
Really?
you would be. Yeah. I mean, the thing about this is everything is new. I'm pretty sure because, like, well, no, there's archival interviews for this too. Did the Screen Factory put this out? I think.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah.
They did. And there was on the archival stuff was on there.
Okay. Looks like the show dinosaurs. It does.
It really does.
Yeah, I collected them too. I used to love those when I was a kid. Like, that was my whole thing. I had like boxes of that shit. But that don't mean the movie. You know.
A 40-page book on the Garbage Pail Kids. What
It's
the
got
hell?
essays in it too, man. Who wrote them essays? Like somebody with a propeller with a hat on?
Maybe West did.
Those three guys. We need to like track them down.
Okay, if Wes buys this, he can't see
Oh, he-
it to be about
already
Finding
bought it.
Everett Yen.
I
Yeah.
guarantee he's already bought it.
I tell you what, Wes, you can't say shit about me about Cardboard Yen. You buying this for fucking $50, dude. I tell you that much.
As we sit here, that is already headed to his house. I guarantee it. All right. So there's Garbage Pail Kids movie. It like that's one of those movies where I think somebody else said this too. It might have been Wes, but like, or somebody said it, but like even when I was a kid, like I knew that was a bad movie. Like that's just not a movie that's good by any subjective measure.
Mhm.
And I get it. I like the cards, but
Yeah.
the it's like that movie Mars Attached. The cards were good. That doesn't mean the movie was.
I saw this one and I was like, how have I never even seen this before? Because this looks like the 80s just crapped out onto a cover. Look at that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've heard of the film. I never saw it. Judd Nelson and Ali
Ali
Sheedy.
Sheedy, yeah.
Never saw it. So if anyone in the chat saw it, feel free to let us know how you feel about it.
Was that after? That had to be after Breakfast Club, right?
Yeah,
Let's see what year. I don't know what year it was.
because Breakfast Club was like 80.
85, I think.
So this was
84, 85.
This was 86. Yeah, this was
Okay.
after Breakfast
So
Club. This is
after.
probably like the next thing she did, as a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think
Yeah.
wasn't Breakfast Club 85?
Sounds
Yeah.
about right. And then Short Circuit was 86, which she was in. So it would have been in between those.
So they both just walked off the Breakfast Club set onto this then. Pretty much. Does that say David Caruso?
Where are you seeing Caruso at?
Up a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know anything about it, but let's see. The chat knows anything. Ken Carlson says Blue City is horrible. All put out the original Blue. Okay.
Maybe one day I'll give it a shot for Caruso, but I'm not. I don't need this.
Only 83 minutes.
Well, I mean, if it's bad, it don't. Say 3 minutes too much.
Well, shit. I don't know. We'll see. Somebody will buy it. Garrett will probably buy it. That looks like something that would be like right up Garrett's alley to me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they, as usual, they know how to polish it up and package it and make it look like something you should get.
It looks like something that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the one everybody was kind of talking about. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this movie, but at close range.
Yeah.
It's a good film. That's a terrible cover. The original poster is much better, simpler but better. That cover, it looks almost like a war film or something. Rising Sun or something. But
it does, yeah.
It's a good drama. Christopher Walken, Sean Penn are solid. You got Chris Penn, and I think Stephen Jeffries might, or no.
Let's see.
Someone, yeah, Kiefer Sutherland, Crispin Glover.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Penn, Madonna were in items. So you had the song from her, Live to Tell. Score's really good. It's a good drama. But again, I'm not going to pay that price for it. But I do think it's a good film.
Now, this is interesting, though. I wouldn't have thought this, but apparently there's a new interview with Sean Penn and Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I would feel that's definitely a film they both be proud of. Sean Penn, I mean, he got interviewed for that Charlie Sheen documentary, so he seems more open to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And again, that's definitely, for both of them, one of their better movies. Just as a terrible cover, though.
What are they going for? Like the Intruder, Radiant film kind of look? Is that what they're doing with these? Because that's kind of what it reminds me of.
Yeah, I don't know. Their whole style for these cinematograph titles, it's all like weird. I don't know. I'm not into them.
I have no idea.
So let's see what the feedback is. A lot of people are saying it's good. Undeclared War, Virginia Dog Texas. Okay. List of films that he liked.
Oh, that
documentary on the close range of the imprint Blu-ray, and it also tells the true story of the Johnston gang.
Cool.
What the fuck is this? Okay.
So random.
Why are you? Yeah. Wait. And then he's responding, no, I'm not. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, that's the other thing too. The MVD sale, it's on sale for like $6.99, the Blu-ray.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know if the picture quality would be that much better than Blu-ray. And also, if you don't care about the interviews, then yeah, you just get the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, the guy who directed this, he did Glengarry, Glenn Ross, and Fear, the Mark Wahlberg film. So, pretty decent director, but like people said, he sadly passed away.
Didn't mean to highlight that. You know, I had that in my cart. I'm not even joking. I had that and a couple of other things in my cart from Vinegar Syndrome because they were half off. And then I thought, like, what am I doing with my life? And just stopped. which I feel like is a good approach. Once you get to a point where you got like $100 worth of shit from Vinegar Syndrome in a cart, you should just pause for a second and be like, "What am I doing?"
Yeah, reevaluate things.
Reevaluate your life. Just stop.
Well, what did you buy, or do you want to reveal that
didn't-
later? No.
I didn't buy anything from Vinegar Syndrome. The
No, I
only thing
mean-
I bought,
Yeah.
the only thing I bought was the that Bava bundle from Severn.
Okay.
And it was mostly, if I'm being honest, like, I mean, I like Bad Blood. Okay, it's whatever. I hadn't seen the other film. It was mostly for the autographs because I don't have Barbara Steele's autograph and I don't have Lamberto Bava's autograph, and I just wanted those more than anything else. So, but
Well, how
I'm looking-
it would have been cheaper than if you got them
Well,
firsthand.
if you factor in the movies, like, and those yeah, it would 100% would have been, because like I'm sure Barbara Steele's charging $60 to $80, and Bob I don't even think ever does conventions, and if he does, he's probably charging anywhere in that. So
And how much was
She,
it?
she's a little lower than that. She's not 60 for sure. So I just
also,
saw her in like August. She wasn't 60. She's a little on the lower side. Her and like Felissa Rose are like the only ones that are still around like 40, $50.
so you're saying Daniel Harris hadn't gotten to them yet?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. She's like, "What are you doing? You're the one in Black Sunday. You should be charging $400." Listen, y'all should be asking for caviar off of a woman's titties because you deserve it.
I guess I shouldn't say it. She's an entitled brat. The more I hear about it, that's the nicest way I'll put it. It just sounds more and more like an entitled brat.
She's a really nice woman, buddy. I ain't gonna have you talking about her.
Yeah, Rambo, she's earned all that stuff. What are you talking about?
Yeah, with what has she done lately?
Oh,
She's been in all those classic films. What do you mean?
I
Yeah,
can tell you.
even the dog disagreed with that. So even the dog said you're full of shit, Mark.
Again. I'm just gonna say this, and then we'll move on to looking at something else. But we've talked about a lot of people at conventions and things like that before on this show. I don't know of anybody else that I think is more entitled sounding than that woman.
Tony
And
Moran.
he's just a, well, I don't want to say that. But I probably will end up getting sued if I say something like that. But like, for me personally, there's something about her personality that is just the most off-putting thing ever. The most just somebody that I just never want to be around. That's just me.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be more to come on that too. Are y'all excited about the adult version of Jekyll and Hyde though,
No.
and the erotic
It's-
adventures of Zorro?
Sound like stuff I'd be requested.
Oh man.
No. I got enough from the adult adventures of Beavis and Butthead. Oh, I'm sorry, Beaver and Buttface.
Let's see the screenshots.
I don't think I can.
Yeah,
I was guessing.
probably not.
I'm just gonna guess and say we probably shouldn't show that. Oh man, they sold out a Reviver 1. What the fuck even is that? Why would you sell out of that?
This,
What the
I-
shit?
redacted.
Oh, okay.
Why is it all redacted? Is that
Why
like
is
the
it?
gimmick? Yeah, like why? I guess that's the
What the
gimmick.
fuck is this?
That's
Let's
weird.
see. What the fuck is this? This special mystery box. What?
Wait, scroll down a bit more. A little bit more. Reviver. Well, at long last shed light onto films which might otherwise languish. Says it maybe documentary on missing films.
Oh, it says the profits go directly to fund the operations and upkeep Vinegar Syndrome.
Oh,
So it's one of those things that they always do.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's sold out. That makes sense.
Mhm.
I didn't even see that.
me neither.
My God, I've got to tell you that I don't give a shit though. Okay. And then they got some new covers for Thriller and Texas Chainsaw, which I didn't think were that great. Like especially Thriller. That looks kind of lame.
Mhm.
Orgy of the Dead.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. All right. If you want to see a real sale though, like a sale where you could actually like save some money, let's go to MVD real quick.
Hmm.
Wait, do I have a super chat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Dick says, I already had April Fool's Day, the Blu-ray with all the extras, but for $4 you can buy the 4K streaming whenever you want, buying it on FanFlix. Are you working for them or something? He's looking, he's really putting this side over. Damn. I do love April Fool's Day though.
Do. But I just could not buy the Shout Factory. I just hated that cover so much with all the Barbie dolls.
Oh yeah.
It's like even my stomach feels that way. It's just like the worst fucking cover in a long while I'd seen for a movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
pretty bad.
Now we're gonna get to some real shit. Look here, boy.
An actual sale.
They already sold out of Split Second, even at $13.99.
Great movie.
Nemesis in stock. Lionheart's in stock, but it's down to like 47. The prices on some of this stuff is crazy, by the way. Double Dragons $8.99.
I like Abominable.
Look at this. Black Eagle $6.99.
That ain't worth.
I'm just saying it is though.
That ain't worth $7.
Neither is Double Dragon.
Angel Town is $6.99.
That's a good movie. Definitely worth that price. If you like martial arts. Yeah, Drive is awesome. Yeah, of course.
Do you want the $1.99 for the inside story of the Canon Films Blu-ray?
Wow.
That's so crazy.
89%.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have that, by the way. That's
I do
pretty
too.
good.
It's not bad, no.
Yeah.
$3.99 for whatever the hell that is, like Blast. It's got
That's Albert Pion directed that. It's like Die Hard at a swimming pool. I don't know why there's a building exploding. It all takes place as an indoor swimming pool. And that's Lyndon Ashby, the guy who was Johnny Cage in the 90s Mortal Kombat film.
Mortal Kombat, yeah.
It's a pretty terrible movie, though. It's the covers just rip it off Die Hard.
It's got Rutger Hauer.
None of that's in it. It's a Die Hard at a fucking swimming pool, Mark. What did you do?
They have hostages around the pool.
Did you say a Die Hard in a swimming pool?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's the plot.
Sounds great.
It's like I don't know, it's like an Olympic team or something, and they take the hostages in the swimming pool. Rutger Hauer does like all these scenes in a van, just talking.
So it's not worth $3.99. Is that what you're
I don't think so.
Damn. That's bad. Then.
Not to me.
What about Final Justice? Because it's $1.99. Looks like it's got Joe Don Baker in it.
I've never seen that, but that was a movie. popularized by Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Also, right now, there's only one unit left of Action USA for $13.99 if you want to get it. And then Ice-T stars in Crazy Six. Speaking of Ice-T, though, real quick, it's delicious. But also, Surviving the Game. I watched that again, like it's about a week ago, because it was on some like streaming thing that I was going through. That is amazing. That movie is great. Like, still to this day, it holds up really, really well.
That's a fun one. Always enjoyed it.
Yeah. That was Shout Factory that put out the Blu-ray, right? I think
So, yeah.
But yeah, I really like marked out about that. Watching it again, how good it was. And he's really good in it, which I never really liked him as an actor, to be honest. Like, especially not like Law and Order or Special Victims, or whatever the hell he was on. But like, he's really good in that movie, amazingly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a bit of underrated one. I agree. Ernest Dickerson, who did Demon Knight, did a good job with that.
Yeah, that's one guy I'd love to see it. Like some of these cons, like I think he'd do pretty good.
Oh yeah, he would.
He's got a great catalog of films under his belt.
So, Nathalie Escape from Hell, whatever that is, sold out. Unfortunately, sorry.
Yeah,
Lord. Showdown, Rambo. What are your thoughts on Showdown? I know you've seen it.
A long time ago. It's okay. It's a little bit. It has a little bit of Karate Kid kind of that angle on it. I know Billy Blanks is like a janitor teaching this guy how to fight, and then you kind of go through the typical things. It's okay. Not a bad. It's not. I mean, it's worth a watch. I wouldn't pick it up, but it's okay if you like those type of movies.
All right. And then Monday Morning, which I've seen on here, but I've never seen that movie.
Never seen it.
$8.99. Boogie Boy is $3.99. You got a Bolo Young double feature here that's $6.99 now. Blood Fight, which is the exact same font as Bloodsport, by the way. If you looked at that, you would absolutely think that was Bloodsport.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
For what little I remember, those are just dog shit.
Them's trash. All right.
They should have. Which they got. The better one is Shoot Fighter and Shoot Fighter 2. Because Bolo's like the mentor, and William Zabka is one of the lead characters. Those are much better.
Then they've got I thought this was a pretty good deal. Vampire's Kiss with Nicolas Cage is $6.99, and then you've got Disturbing Behaviors $5.99. I mean, that's dirt cheap for those movies. And Dead and Buried, which is a really, really good film on 4K from Blue Hunter, which is an amazing 4K. I've got this exact version at $17.99, which is a really good deal. Miami Blues sold out. $7.99. I saw that last night too on there. I would 100% recommend this double feature of Hell of the Living Dead and Rats for $5.99. Are you shitting me? Like, you should buy it right now.
Yeah, it's a double dose of bad, but it's all good when you watch it.
My Samurai is $11.99. And whatever the hell this is with Pamela Anderson back in, that's like really, really young Pamela Anderson, I'll tell you.
Snapdragon.
What the hell year was this in? I have no idea. But
1993 it came out.
yeah, I was gonna say. Let's see. Well, fuck.
That's a lot of pages of
Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all
titles.
of it. Ain't no way. Men at Work, $10.
Love
Liar's
that movie.
Moon was $1.99. That movie must have not sold at all for a while.
I didn't even heard of Liar's Moon.
Bunch of shit I never heard of. Uncle Sam's $20. Basic Instinct 2. I forgot they even made a Basic Instinct 2.
Yeah.
I think most
Came
people did.
Came and went. Yeah.
Anyway, suffice to say, like this sale, like you can get a lot of stuff, like basic Blu-rays, really, really cheap.
Yep.
But Mortuary's $12.
Shit, but for some reason, yeah, that movie ought to be $1.
Yeah.
Still
Why
be
the
too
hell is
much.
that like the more expensive one?
I have no clue. Sheborg. What the fuck is that? Part woman, part machine, total destruction. Like, I want to buy that. I don't even know.
Looks like a Severin title for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Wild Eye Release and put it down. I don't want to buy that. I'm take that back.
Yeah, a bit backtracked you there.
There's certain labels, if I see them, like I know I don't want to buy it. That's one of them.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
All right. But anyway, there's lots of stuff on here. You could spend hours going through this stuff. And I actually spent like about an hour last night just going through it.
What's the one title on here that you might have put in your cart? So I know you got a few. If you don't get anything else, what's the one you will get if you could remember without signing in?
It's a good question. I mean, I don't remember seeing anything in here that I absolutely needed to get. It's just a lot of like smaller titles that I've heard of but have never watched that I might try to get. And what I did was I picked out most of the stuff that was like $3.99, $6.99. The one that I probably would get would be Vampire's Kiss, honestly, because I don't own that on anything. And it was $6. So I was like, shit. Yeah, I mean, Basic Instinct 3-star Harris. No. DOA I've already actually got, or I would buy that. I bought that at another sale that they had. Yeah, Jack Frost 2 is not good. Whatsoever. Well, so there's that shit. All right, let's switch and go over to.
I was going to say, is there a thing that says like the lowest prices?
Oh yeah, you can browse
Review?
by, let's see, price. So let's take it down to where
By sort by best selling above even money. Does it say if you click on that?
where's that? Like,
Go down a little. Above where it says the movie Even Money says sort by best selling.
oh, fuck.
Does that go like lowest price?
Low to high?
I'm just curious, like, where are the cheapest? 99.
Well, they're all DVDs is the problem.
Gotcha.
Let's see if I can get it just to do. Can I get just like
Blu-ray
Blu-rays?
only.
I
think
made
so.
it on here, boss.
Oh shit!
It's Friday night, mama. Here I am.
Did you finally get back from standing in line?
Yeah, I just got out of line at Kohl's. It took literally all day to get some deals on some jogging pants and shit.
Really?
Buying a bunch of shit. No.
I'm looking seriously at getting Nazis at the Center of the Earth on Blu-ray though for $1.98.
You need to.
I think I want to get multiple copies so me and Uncle Bill can sign them on shop.deadpit.com and sell them.
Yeah.
We're all about
Jake Busey's in it.
flipping shit. You know.
Let's see if anything else is worth a shit for this cheap. RoboCop the series pilot episode is $3.98.
Just the pilot episode, yeah.
Yeah.
There's 300 units in stock, and I'm willing to bet they're going to remain in stock for quite a while.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So you guys, what all have you ordered for Black Friday online? Anything? I think Uncle Bill ordered some stuff last night. Rambo or Mark? You guys got any orders from Germany or anything, Mark? No.
Yeah, I do have some stuff that I ordered from there, but
They
as
don't
far as like
celebrate Black Friday in Germany, though, they don't put anything on sale. You can pay
They
top
do.
dollar for that.
they actually did. I was shocked to see it. I've never seen it before, but this year they did. They did put a few on sale.
Did you see this though? I almost bought this one, CK Nightmare Man, because I remember that from back in the day.
Oh yeah, I didn't know they made a
$3.99.
Blu-ray of that.
So,
That's the Tiffany Shepis, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a
remember that
pretty good
one.
movie.
it's definitely worth $3.99. I mean, compared to
Yeah.
the other shit.
Yeah.
They also had There's Nothing Out There, the 2-disc set for $3.99, but it sold out.
Is there anybody out there?
I got that already. That's actually over there. No, I didn't order anything.
Black
Yeah,
collar.
that was pretty cheap today. Nothing really called out for me yet.
Yeah, I didn't ordered Heavy Metal Massacre. That was the only thing on VHS.
What did you really get that?
Yes, had to.
Yeah, I kind of wondered if that was just a gimmick or if you really bought that.
No, I really got that because if you're going to own that movie on any format, it should definitely be VHS.
True.
I did get this in today, the Ninja
Yeah, I was-
Turtle set.
Fucking Rambo. It's like,
What?
Like everybody did them like a month before the fucking thing comes out. Like
I
people
think-
in the chat's like, I got mine today. I got mine today. I'm like, fuck. I gotta wait till next month.
Well, it's only a couple days away. What's the? I don't even know what
December
the.
15th.
Oh, is that technical? Arrow always sends stuff a little early though, for some reason. it
Well,
seems
I
like.
ordered from a Diabolic.
So you
I
may
didn't
get
know.
it. I mean, may still get it pretty early. I ordered mine from Orbit, and they all like as soon as they get the stuff in, they just ship it. I don't think they hang on to the street date for anything.
what the hell's Rumble?
Rumble, that's an alternate to YouTube.
Oh,
I know you guys had a channel over there.
I didn't either.
Probably
Well, it's
a
news
fan
to
made
me.
it.
It was pretty much like a mirror of the YouTube page up to a point, I think.
Hmm.
But I don't know how you add more stuff onto it, but whatever.
Yeah, I did that with Odyssey. So pretty much if I add something, it automatically goes to Odyssey as well.
Black
ready to-
Holler.
Are you ready to take a look at the real sale though? Because I've got it up here. Hold on. You get excited about this shit. Oh, this is where it's at.
What
Bulls.
the hell?
Master Video.
Oh my god.
He said he was going to have some stuff up on the set. Did he update it?
It says up to 50% off site wide, and it's live right now. So
Of what?
you can get the tumbling doll of flesh mask, Rambo, if you want for $27.
The hell is that?
You don't know about the tumbling doll of flesh mask?
No. What is it?
It's a big deal.
It's the tumbling doll of flesh.
That Black
about the-
Devil doll.
That black
Yeah.
devil doll mask.
Yeah.
So they're-
Set pieces. It's only been there for a few years.
yeah, like apparently that's supposed to be mailed out soon.
So
I believe
they're-
that shit.
They're
when I see
working
it.
on shipping it right now. It's what I heard. That's in the email.
Working on fucking making it still, bro.
So what did it actually say? I mean, without detail, in the email, like, did they say just we're sending out soon? Like they were that vague?
They said they're sending them now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they said
Uh,
like those are shipping.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Now, who are they shipping to? Probably like maybe one or two people. They know. Like two of their friends.
see if I can find it.
I didn't know they had movies. They were for sale for this Black Friday.
I mean, do they? Do they not? Who's to say? Really?
That's what I was asking. Like,
The two main ones everybody's been talking about forever is this Hack-A-Lantern 4K and then Murder Set Pieces. Didn't this ship CK the Hack-A-Lantern thing?
Yeah, Hack-A-Lantern got to some people because I saw them posting about it.
And I haven't heard anything about Murder Set Pieces except recently that it's supposed to be shipping, but who the hell knows?
Yeah, I'm trying to find that email here. Sometimes the search function on this thing don't work very good.
New titles, deep cuts. So where's the 50% off? Are they trying to say it's already 50% off? Or is there like,
It said select title, so I guess like the one that's got sale next to them.
let's see.
Or maybe you have to add them. Like sometimes you have to add it to the cart before it'll show a discount.
I'm afraid to go too far into this site. Bulls were liable to get banned off here forever. This shit.
Yeah, you kind of got to be a little bit careful. Maybe it wasn't an email. Maybe it was a post. I don't know. It's been a long couple of days, boys.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. So apparently that shit's shipping. Who knows? We'll get it sometime.
Yeah. They posted this 21 hours ago. Nick Palumbo's Murder Set Pieces UHD is officially in stock and shipping. The ultra limited graphic slipcase is already, we're over a year in though, more than halfway gone. If you want one, don't wait.
I'd like to think it would be
They've all
almost
been- all these
halfway
guys
gone.
waiting.
Yeah.
But he said already. Like, wow, already? This fucking thing's
After-
been pre-order for a year. Sorry.
Very well gonna fucking joke today on that one.
Can you believe it, guys? Already. It's almost sold, halfway sold out.
It's literally been a year. Like it really has. Congratulations. Shit.
You would have to think after this, would anyone ever try to order something from this place again?
I know I won't. Like you can guarantee.
Well, honestly, like I don't think many people are ordering from them at all anyway. Because I mean, look at how long the waits have been on these titles, and literally nobody's really said anything.
Right.
So that tells me that not many people is ordering shit. Period.
Well, sad times.
Although
So-
I would love to get junk films on VHS or whatever the hell it is they're selling it.
Have they given a reason as to why?
No,
Nope.
they've never
Probably
said
never
anything.
will. I'm guessing never will then.
Probably.
I remember
not.
I wrote that guy an email, and it was basically like just the email was just listen, like either let me know something about this release and when it's coming out, or refund my money. And it took him like 3 or 4 months just to respond to that email. And then when he responded to it, it was right around the time when that stuff was starting to get shipped, and he was like, "Okay, so this is shipping this time, and this is going to ship like later on." And like, you know, do you want me? I can give you a refund, or you can wait on it. I'm like, well, fuck, I've already waited a year. Like, I might as well wait another month and see what happens.
Is it the kind of setup where they only have 2 people? Is that what it is?
Probably only got one.
One person.
I believe I'd hire a couple people though, man. If you're at that level,
I don't
where
know. I mean, I don't know how many are they
it
selling.
takes you a year.
How
to-
many copies of these movies are they selling? Maybe he can't hire anybody else.
Right.
You know. I don't know.
A lot of people want to know if you really bought that Garbage Pail Kids 4K.
No, I didn't buy it yet.
There you
Like,
go.
I just watched that movie a couple of years ago or whatever, so I can wait until it goes on the inevitable warehouse sale
Yeah.
along with everything else because I'm not in any big hurry to get this shit.
So what else should I view though? I've already done Arrow. I've done Vinegar Syndrome. I've done
Severin's got the box set sale. It started at what time?
Oh,
is it?
did it?
Oh yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
it's getting ready to start right now. Actually, 12:01.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
So what were you saying last night about Synapse? They were supposed to announce something, but they didn't, or
Yeah, that's what we thought, and I still kind of think that.
I think that they said like there was the wording on a post or something led you to believe that there was going to be like something new on there, but no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, it said something like we're doing something we've never done before. Gonna have a drop on like Black Friday, but I didn't see anything on the site. I checked their Instagram page, nothing on there either.
So apparently, it's already up.
There you go.
Saturday only box set sale.
Jeff, what are you talking about in the thumbnail? I have no idea what you're talking about, pal.
That's,
No idea at all.
Men on a Mission?
oh yeah,
What?
Yeah.
yeah.
So CK, what did you buy movie wise, if anything, for Black Friday?
Nothing. I haven't bought anything.
Nothing. Right?
Yeah. We've got enough shit to watch anyway. Like really, if you think about it. Shit, we went through like
100%. Yeah.
18 or 19 movies in that watching episode. And then we still have more.
So is there a fear that you'll be overwhelmed?
It's not a fear. It's already fucking happening.
Well, okay, yeah.
It's a reality at this point.
Well, they just have to be patient then.
Well, we've got like patron requests too. I was telling Uncle Bill we're behind on some shit.
Is
But
this shit on sale? Because it looks like I don't
It says it says a sale.
Doesn't look like it, but
Well, so at the top it says Saturday only.
yeah, you can only get these through Saturday. Wills.
So
Yeah,
tomorrow?
technically it's Saturday.
Right.
Oh, okay. Not here, so I was okay. Yes.
Everybody goes by East Coast, bulls. East
Yeah,
Coast is
these-
where it's at.
These prices are much for sales.
You
No,
can get that nasty habit set for $49.99. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I was just at the Severin table, and I'm pretty sure some of these were cheaper at the table.
I'm positive they probably were.
And
But
they're
most
missing a
of these-
few.
Oh, go ahead.
I was saying, like, they're missing a few. There's a few box sets they had at the table they don't even have up here at all.
Here's the weird thing, though. Most of these bundles sold out. The Disc of Fury bundle, the Everything bundle, the Bava bundle, and the Idiot Box bundle.
It's the fear of missing out, bulls.
And all that stuff.
Like,
sold out.
what? It's just such a deal. Look at all these bundles. Let's get on that shit.
Get on it.
Uncle Bill, do you have the Lindsay box set? The Universal Lindsay set?
This one, the Violent Streets one.
No, there's another one. It's a Lindsay Baker set. It's red
No.
and yellow.
Wait,
Okay.
where's it at? I don't think I do.
I don't think it's up here. Well, the guy at the table said that they were running out of it, and he says that it's probably not going to be back in print, like going forward.
Wow, fuck.
It might be on Amazon somewhere.
Now, what is this shit? UHD Upgrade Sunday.
Oh God. Do we really need the Devil's Reign in fucking 4K?
Yes. What about Vampiros Lost Lesbos?
Well, I ain't watching a lesbian vampire movie unless it's in 4K, so they have a point.
Yeah.
There ain't no point. Ain't no point in seeing it just a regular HD copy. It's got to be 4K UHD. Yeah.
Oh shit! I was looking on the Reddit boutique label, like just to see if there's anything new, and
Yeah.
Christian's on here, and then it's Reddit, so You know how it is. It is poor guy. That's Reddit though, man. They roast the shit out of you for anything.
Dirk's putting over Vampiros Lesbos. That sounds like a WCW stable from back in the day, doesn't it?
Yep. Vampiros Lesbos.
Vampiros Lesbos.
I'm telling you the truth though, like a lot of this stuff right here are really good deals. I mean, this $7-8 Blu-ray.
Bag boy, lover boy, baby, for $6.25.
I mean, I would get Enigma. I don't think that's a horrible movie by Fulci.
It's kind of horrible though. It's not that good.
$9. Beyond Darkness is $8. Both versions of it.
Garbage Pail Kids in 4K is like legendary though, McCord. Come on. Gotta have that in 4K.
Yeah, we were looking at some screen captures.
shit.
How awesome that fucking that practical effects.
You get a look at all the great practical effects in 4K.
Yeah, we're making fun of that, and then either what was it, Christian or Garrett's? They compare it to the Ninja Turtles. I'm like, what the fuck? Now you're insulting my guys. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What do you think about though? I don't know if you guys talked about this, where Paramount announced the 4K of Friday the 13th Part 2, just pretty much a re-release of, you know, the one that they did in that shitty ass Paramount Scares set that nobody bought. Why are they fucking like just the Friday the 13th movies? You would think that they would be right on that, doing like a box set of those.
They're too busy buying Warner Brothers. I don't know.
Probably a way to milk it before they actually put the set out. I'm sure we'll see one.
I still probably gonna buy some of this shit if it doesn't sell out. I'm excited about. Hey, look here, Rambo. $5 for the Sledgehammer DVD. I know you want that.
I have yet still to see that movie.
I'd love for you to see it. Somebody request that.
You don't
Please.
need to see it.
It looks terrible.
It is.
Please, Lord.
It looks. Is that shot on video?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shot on
Great.
shit.
So yeah, shit.
Yeah. I don't know. There's just nothing that like has grabbed me from any site that I need. Like there's plenty
Yeah.
of stuff like that's cool, but I just
Smart doesn't want the jail.
Hmm.
Don't show that cover. It's at the bottom, but
I saw that.
Did you guys get the 5 Days disc, the Argento movie? I haven't heard too many people talk about that.
I bought that back when it was in a bundle, like when they put the actual original shit out. When I think Opera and all that stuff came out.
Okay.
I've never watched it, so if I'm being honest.
I was gonna ask how is it?
It's like a war movie. It's not even it's a drama war movie that he did. It's not a horror movie at all, so I just don't give a shit.
They got a few of those like trailer compilations that you can get on there for cheap. Those are pretty cool. Like the
yeah, those are
Ozploitation.
fun.
Yeah.
Ozploitation one, and then up top the Kung Fu trailer one. Those are fun to watch.
And they've got the Video Nasties ones too. They got 2 of those, I think, on there.
Yeah, those are. I have those. Those are 2 pretty good documentaries on Video Nasties, and they have a lot of features on them, including trailers. But good documentaries if you want to learn about the Video Nasty, that whole backdrop back in the day in the UK.
Yeah, those are really good. I have those.
I don't know. I don't know what else is going on this side. Probably not a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah, if anybody needs to stock up though on your Severance stuff, there's plenty on there. I mean, you'll give them credit. Hell, they've got some shit for $5, $6, $7 on Blu-ray.
Is Tino Lorber doing anything?
They may have some sort of a sale. Have you checked out their site yet, Uncle Bill? KinoLorber.com, baby.
Hold on.
Look at that entertaining Mr. Sloan acrylic keychain. What does that look like? It's shaped like something.
Yeah. I wonder what that is.
Uh-huh.
That signed opera postcard. It's like some fucking kid was just testing out a silver Sharpie on that. That's a hell of an autograph.
That's killer. Hard to find. Oh, Four Flies is on there. I didn't know that.
$55. Limited time. Cruel
Cruel
Jaws is back
Jaws,
on
yeah.
there too, man. I don't think they've had that on there in a long, long time. They're just hoping that Universal doesn't see it.
I know this Blood on Satan's Claw shit sells out all the time too, but I don't know anything about it. It's a film by Merle Haggard.
I like the sequel better, The Blood on Satan's Dong.
That's a good one.
What about the Blood on Satan's ass?
Mm-hmm.
Be a trilogy.
The Black Friday, yep, here we go. Black Friday sale, 50% off 1 year. 50% off 1 year. What the fuck does that mean?
The what?
It says 50% off 1 year.
Where?
Oh, it's a fucking sale for their what is this? Like a streaming
subscription?
service or something? Like a subscription service.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? Do they have anything on actual sale? I don't give a shit about this.
I saw that you can get the Fangoria subscription for half off for a year. It's like $40 a year or something. If anybody wants that, they do. I think they do that every year for $40.
You said Fangoria?
Do what?
You said Fangoria?
Yeah, the the physical magazine or whatever. I think it's half off, which is $40 for a year.
Yeah, I didn't know they still had a physical
They
magazine.
do. Yeah, it's,
I didn't either.
they're on like some big newsstands.
Huh.
You can find them, but yeah, mainly mail order, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're having a real Black Friday sale on here that I can find.
Oh, on Tino Lorber, yeah, it didn't look like it.
Well, that's the thing. They do like 50 sales throughout the year.
Yeah.
And Black Friday rolls around.
They're like, fuck it, we don't have the sale now. I'm like, okay.
Shit. I mean, the only other one that I could think of was the Criterion sale, which was probably the best one for the money.
Oh, wait.
But yeah, it's I'm trying to think. Yeah, 'cause even the newer titles were $24. Like Eyes Wide Shut was $24. Just came out.
The hell?
Uh,
Bulls, whoever designed this groove site should be shot in the head and drug outside. This is the most annoying shit I've ever
the
seen.
last thing I'm still seeing the Blood on Satan's Claw.
I haven't switched over to it. because I'm trying to figure out like what in the hell like is going on. Look at this
Okay.
fucking mess of a site.
Yeah.
There's 20 different like
They got
things.
Thanksgiving 6-day special 4K feast of. Did you look on Blu-ray.com? They have like all the Amazon deals on there.
What the fuck is this? So look at that.
Yeah.
How did you find anything of that?
That reminds me of those Black Friday ads that Walmart used to have. Speaking of which, man, like Walmart has completely quit like as far as like the traditional
Yeah.
Black Friday from years ago. I don't think they had any movies at all on any sort of Black Friday sale. Like remember they used to have those stickers and shit, like the
Yeah.
the orange stickers were so much and the green stick. Nothing. They don't have anything like that anymore. By God, if you want some fucking towels and Vizio TVs, though, they'll hook you up.
Ow.
You can get a 85-inch Vizio TV for like $500 or whatever it is. Them are popular here in Eastern Kentucky because rednecks like to bust their TVs.
They do. They're throwing shit up there. like getting drunk and shooting their TVs. There's nothing on here on Blu-ray.com that's really.
I know they kind of started doing Black Friday a week ago, but that sucks. That's shitty. Yeah, and they still didn't really do. They haven't done any sale like physical, like brick and mortar stores. Best Buy didn't even sell physical media anymore. They used to have some cool sales, but yeah, it's shit. Black Friday fucking sucks now. Really.
He's not wrong.
That's why I didn't buy anything.
Yeah.
Somebody said Lionsgate Limited has a sale right now, so their stuff should be priced about probably normal.
They don't have anything like you would want half off though.
Really?
It's a lot of their old shit. Yeah, go
Buddy,
on there and
we-
check it out.
We ain't got nothing else to do, so hold on. Ain't nothing else on.
I was
there.
like, oh, I'd like to have Ghoulies Go to College half off. Nope, it ain't half off. Fuck you. What was the other one? There's another one I probably would have
Get
got
nothing.
at half off. I can't remember. But
What the fuck is this supposed? Is this half off?
Black Friday
Black
sale.
Friday sale.
Yeah.
So half off is $50 for the conversation.
Yep. It's half off. You probably have to add it to the cart, I'm guessing. I hate sales like that too. It's so confusing.
Let's see what happens if I add it to
Yeah.
a cart. No, it's still $50.
You have to check out.
Check out.
Proceed
Just
to
take your
check out,
chances. What? Okay. Let me see how this works. Black Friday sale.
Maybe it's the sale ended at midnight. Oh, there it is.
Shit. Shop the sale. All
wanna
right.
shop
Well,
that
fuck.
sale.
$25 for your next steelbook. King of New York 4K steelbook, $22.50.
What a steal.
May is $14, which
That's
I
not
mean,
bad. All of me
no, don't
wants
sing
to
that.
bang all of you.
Don't sing that, goddammit, no. Look here, The Blackening, $15.
Damn. Crank.
Steelbook, crank it.
It ain't worth $15.
The Strangers Chapter 1 sold out. Oh, good job, bunch of dumbasses that bought that.
The Expendables 4K for fucking 15. Bulls, I've seen the Expendables 4K box set for probably around the same price.
That's the steelbook.
Yeah, fucking steelbooks and ass, man. I hate steelbooks. I wish people would shut up about them damn things. Fucking
Well,
stupid.
It's an ugly looking steelbook too. It's just the bird.
Yeah.
It is. It really is.
I won't get me a steelbook so I can put magnets on it and shit. It'll be killer.
Just out of nowhere. Shut the fuck up about them steelbooks.
I am sick of steelbooks. Like, God.
Shut your
I've
mouth.
never liked steelbooks anyway, but yeah, you gotta, oh, it's a steelbook. Oh, let's pay $87 for it.
Kill it. So that sale is not great. Anybody else have any suggestions though of sales that are going on in the chat or otherwise?
Yeah, like like I said, the last one is the Criterion one, but that one's tough because there's no site to like. You'd have to go to like Amazon to look at it.
Go to
that's
Blu-ray.com and look. You can look at some of the sales on there. They've
I
got
already
all that-
did though. There wasn't nothing.
Oh,
on there.
did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Does Daniel
Call
Harris
them.
have a
I
sale?
forgot about it.
MVD shop.
Yeah. Synapse we've already done. There ain't nothing really on sale on Synapse. I mean, kinda, but
It's just something they said they were going to do in live.
Ronin flicks.
I went on there the
I'd
last
be interested,
night, but
interested in seeing what even Ronin flicks has. What do they even sell?
they're just like they're kind of like fucking I don't know, like Diabolic or something. They've got a lot of that MVD shit though.
Yeah.
Oh God, this shit.
That's a good idea, Stream Elements. Pick up our award-winning documentary, Into the Pit.
So, okay, this is what it was on Synapse. Our first ever wide sale, which is the 35%. So that was their announcement. They had a first sale. So it wasn't any titles or anything. It was just, we're having a 35% sale. We've never done that before.
Vestron is part of that Lionsgate Limited shit now. So they're kind of around, I guess.
I guess we could go to Cauldron. That's about all I got left.
Oh yeah.
They've only got like a couple of those things.
What
But
the hell
they are
happened
having
to
some-
Black Friday? Like you mentioned, it sucks. Like what changed? I remember like back in the day, like you'd be absolutely excited and like you find a good deal everywhere. Now it's like we're like almost begging to find a sale.
I'll tell you something that's really funny too is the Black Friday sales that these goddamn t-shirt sites have, like
Oh shit!
fright
Yeah.
rags and cavity colors and shit. And I'm like, that's a fucking sale on a shirt.
I'm not kidding. Though.
Jeez.
You were talking about this, but that's no joke. Their idea of a sale at this point is like $24. They have like all their shirts like $24, and they're like,
What was it
that's
before
the
the
sale.
sale?
Like 30 to 35.
$84.99 a shirt.
Like,
People
But-
fucking pay it though. Like, I mean, you can't really blame them if there's enough idiots out there that fucking willing to spend that kind of money on a damn shirt. And it's the same. Listen, this is serious. You know those fucking like Halloween shirts that Walmart makes and Friday the 13th? It's 100% the exact same quality.
yep.
So how much is it in Walmart compared to what these guys are doing?
Walmart's got it for $8.99, $8.99, and they've got it for $38.99 or $40 or whatever else.
Well,
Or
you
they'll
did
say
put
like
over.
maybe a pasty or something. Some stickers.
Did you see that, by the way? Speaking of that, I don't know why, but this triggered this in my head. Did you see that Target bag shit that people have been talking about?
No.
All right.
Target bag.
So, yes, Target did this thing where they were like, we're giving away this special gift bag
Get your
For the-
bag.
for the first 100 people that show up to this like Black Friday sale, right? So people and the bag was huge. It was like, you know, like this by this, and it was this big silver, nice looking bag. So people, you know, were waiting in line for days and shit at Target. They get it, and they get this bag, and the and people were showing it on videos and stuff. Inside the bag was like a pack of Uno cards, a couple of things of like drink mix, like, you know, Kool-Aid mix and shit.
Here
then,
it
like,
is.
Yeah.
I'll
I
put
think
it in the
Lowe's
chat.
did something like that too.
Yeah, but Lowe's actually had like $25 gift cards and other like somebody like won $1,000, like one person out of the 100 would win like $1,000. They actually had good, like the one from Target was like all that shit. You was probably cost them like $5 like together.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
hilarious.
Yeah, just
Tar-
leftover inventory they got in the back or
Yep.
some shit.
I've always thought that Target sucks ass too. Like, I don't know why people like Target. I always hated that store.
I mean, I hate all those stores. I hate Targets. I hate TJ Maxx. I hate fucking any of that stuff.
Oh, I agree. I used to work for Target. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're right, too. I worked there for a couple of years and it's sucked.
Brevato Giallo. It's only $99.99, boys.
You put this over pretty hardcore, but I ain't paying $35 for it.
That movie is fucking killer. That's a high recommendation. You know, keep that shit on your list.
Yeah.
Really, really entertaining.
Okay.
City Living Dead's $25. That version of it. I'm probably am gonna buy this Contraband for $10. That's the full cheat. Everybody always talks about this being killer.
I think you'd like it.
Crime movie.
What's funny is though, is that seems like it should just be priced $10 anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a basic edition, right? But
Yep.
I guess Cauldron stuff is high anyway, but I would put Walmart ahead of Target for sure. Target kind of reminds me like it wants to be what Kmart was in like 1988, but it just can't.
Yeah.
Kmart had more character, boys. You get a fucking slushy.
Mart had more character.
You could get a slushy and some fucking popcorn. Just hang out in Kmart.
That was wild time when they had that bar, that food bar. Or
I
whatever.
fucking love Kmart, man. I miss Kmart actually.
What was it Big K Mart or what
Yeah,
was the
Fuck
Fuck
Big K.
Big K.
boss. It's like an inside joke. My dad was funnier than hell though. He would just randomly, like we were riding. Was it you that was in the car when that happened, Uncle Bill?
Yeah, I was there for that. Yeah.
So like we just constantly. This is probably when we were teenagers. Like we were going to like a football game or something in Lexington, and I just loved aggravating my dad. And I was like, "Oh, look over there, Mike. There's Big K. Let's go check it out." And he's like, "Ah, fuck Big K." Just out of nowhere, it was hilarious.
But I do remember Kmart, and then where I grew up, it was always like regional stuff, like Shopko and other stuff. So, did he ever say why he hated Big K? Or
Yeah, he didn't really hate Big K. He was just like, "Fuck off, balls. We ain't going to Big K."
Fuck Big
That's
K.
pretty much what it was.
There's
so,
not a
is
lot.
there other than that? Is there a store for each of you that you miss that you either
Ba-
grew up?
Best Buy. Like, well, I know it's still around, but it's nothing like it
The
was.
heyday
Like
of
that was,
that-
yeah, during a period of time like 2000, 2005, 2006.
Right.
Holy shit, that was my spot, man.
Yep.
Is that where you got like a lot of movies and stuff back in the day, or just other? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had like anything and everything genre wise. Like Uncle Bill, I remember he bought that damn guinea pig collection at Best Buy.
I wish I could find that damn thing.
Yeah. I mean, they had like everything, like the most hardcore of shit there.
Had you know what it
Cared.
was, guinea pig, before you bought it?
No.
Well, I mean, we'd kind of heard. I had heard about it a little bit online,
Okay.
but I didn't know what it was. But yeah, I'm sure somebody will re-release that at some point, but it hasn't happened yet. It's been like over 20 years. That other store in Lexington was pretty good too. That disc jockey that had used movies. And,
Yeah, that was always my favorite store in Lexington for some reason.
yeah, and they were like right across the street from one another. Best Buy and disc jockey.
What about you,
Oh.
Mark? Was there ever a store that you miss?
Back when FYE was it Sam Goody or what was it? It was something else too. I can't remember what it was. But it was just a massive, massive selection of movies. And they had everything. VHS, DVD. This is before Blu-ray. And it just seemed like the selection was like limitless. It was wild.
They had like Tower Records and stuff too. I think that was kind of a chain and Suncoast.
Suncoast.
Suncoast. That's
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Camelot Music. Somebody said I remember that.
So there's a couple of Suncoast videos actually still running though. Last I heard, I think there's one in North Carolina and I think one in Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. There's at least 2 still running, and I think somebody told me there's a Kmart. One Kmart still left. I think in Florida or something. So that'd be interesting to see.
The wet one says, "Do you remember when Best Buy had the trade and save where you could bring in old shitty DVDs and get like $5-10 off a new Blu-ray?"
I don't remember that actually.
I think the big thing for us was Movie Gallery when they would have those like buy 3 movies, and they would be like,
Yeah, they're like 4 for $20 or something
Yeah.
on used movies.
I guess for me, growing up in Iowa, we would have to go to across the border to Minnesota to actually shop, because the places nearby was like, oh, I had like a school and a grocery store. That's it. And it was a regional place called On Q. That best place to go to until it turned to like, it might have been a Suncoast or some other bullshit where everything was like overly expensive, but On Q, that was a childhood store of mine.
Eli Cortez mentions Hastings. There was a retail Hastings store in Richmond that we went to a couple of times, and that place was fucking killer.
Yeah, when I was in San Marcos, Texas, we had a Hastings, and that is the best store I've ever been in. They had everything in there.
For anybody interested, now there's a couple of stores in Tennessee called McKay's Books and CDs and all that shit. I've taken pictures there before. I think Pizzal's posted a few videos from this place. I'm not shitting you, man. It's like the size of a Walmart Supercenter, 2 stories, right? Nothing but books, music, movies, and the prices are great. Like they're fairly priced. Some of the newer movies used are like very, very cheap. So that's a really cool store. There's a store I think in Knoxville, and I think there might be a store in Chattanooga, maybe in Nashville. I think they're all in Tennessee.
When was the last you said you took pictures? When was the last time that came about?
I can't remember. I was there like earlier this year, I think, around May, but I can't remember if I took any photos or not. But this place is like very impressive. Jeez. And the cool thing about Nashville, the Nashville one, is you can go and look through like used records, and you'll see, if any record collectors out there, I collect pretty much everything. New old stock records from like 70s and 80s, like tons of just like random old country records and stuff. It's pretty cool for like 30 cents.
Wow.
Crazy cheap.
Yeah, Martin, does your room still smell like dog piss?
It never did, but thanks for asking.
Yeah, that dog didn't piss, it shit in the floor.
It did.
It was like,
good
fuck you,
dog.
Mark. You pay no attention to me. I want to shit right here, right in front of you, buddy.
Fuck. Bulls, I'm fresh out of ideas, though. I think we went through every sale that there is worth of shit. Some that weren't.
Yeah.
What's Mark's dog's name?
Danielle.
Just he's gonna say a cease and desist pretty soon.
Danielle is a pretty good name for a bitch. I'll say that. What?
I was
I
wondering.
was talking about a
that.
dog.
Yeah.
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 Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
What? Your dog's a girl dog, right, Mark?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, what are you guys trying to get me in trouble here? I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about dogs. That's all.
Oh,
It's
man.
all in good fun, I swear.
Yeah.
I promise.
Yeah, I don't think this is in good fun. I think she's well, fuck.
We'll be talking about it soon.
Is that on a show or?
Getting that.
No, we'll probably do like a separate little video for it because, you know, we don't want people to miss it. Oh, no.
Yeah. She's a really sweet lady though.
Silence after it.
I'm just trying to hold it in.
No, just no one's talking. It's just,
Well, I'm trying to
I
get off
just
this
keep thinking about what he said.
Yeah. She's it's wonderful. Wonderful woman.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But you got with Garrett the physical release of the year, right? Or is it of any year? This Sunday.
It's a Physical Media Hall of Fame, HAUL. See, like what we did there, where we each have two different picks of, Hall of Fame worthy physical media releases. Right, we've done that.
So do you have a
last
list of what
years.
you've already put in there in the past?
I do. We should probably put those up, because I do have a list of those in the past. Because we've already done what 6 titles total, or I suck at math. I don't know. We've done 3 different shows, and
We've done a bunch.
Yeah, we've each had 2, so we've done what? Yeah, I think that's right.
What else do we got going on though?
Uncle
Oh, we got
Creepy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Interview with Uncle Creepy.
That's on Thursday, this coming Thursday. And yeah, we got some other cool stuff planned. Lots of reviews still to come and everything. And we got those Second Sight 4Ks of Pearl and Maxine. We're doing reviews on that. The Ninja Turtles box set. I got the Kolchak box set from Imprint's really cool. Bunch of stuff from Imprint. Taking a look at. So lots of shit, boss.
Have you watched any of that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shit yet?
No, I just got it in today before we left. I haven't even opened it or anything.
Let's talk about that at the top part of the show, though. Like, you will be amazed at that. It's pretty fucking killer.
I need to get that Chain Reactions set in too, but I haven't even opened the box on it. The Dark Sky documentary with all like different versions of the movie. So that'd be neat. Check that out.
Jackson Jack wants to know when the top titty tier list is. But that we're dropping that.
I don't know. Whenever. I'm down. I'm a tit man. I'm not an ass man. I'm a tit man. All right.
All right. So, Rambo, what do you got going on?
Well, this Sunday marked me. I got a paid request. Marked me and my friend Fabio will be doing a commentary on Predator 2 because I had an anniversary recently. So we got requested that. That commentary will be coming up, a live one. And then a lot more requests, including Beaver and Buttface, the adult parody of Beavis and Butthead. And a lot more variety. Thanks to people out there. Joyride 3, Super Gator, many other random.
Did you say Super Gator?
Super Gator,
It's,
Sci-Fi Channel classic. So, how about you, Mark?
All con footage this week, if I can get through all of it, because I shot way too much, and I'll probably just put up the Q&As first. So
Oh, you don't
Q&A,
talk about the bit of controversy?
I probably shouldn't because I don't know enough about what happened. But long story short, not everybody was present for the Return of the Living Dead panel. So I get there a few minutes late, and my buddy tells me that there's some drama between the cast members and possibly Miguel Nunez. But he shows up 5 minutes after like they start. So he's there, but then we're still missing a few people, and the other people don't show up. So the Q&A ends, and as we're leaving, we see Alan Troutman and somebody else in the hallway, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, why were they not on the panel? So something happened. I don't know what it was. Again, it's all hearsay, some kind of disagreements. I don't know if there really was. Who knows what the hell happened? I don't have the full story. This is all secondhand from somebody else. So
that's perfectly normal, by the way, to just like have somebody not show up at a fucking Q&A and a
That
panel.
happens all the
and-
time, I hear.
Yeah. And nothing's wrong with that.
apparently,
Mm.
yeah, it was still a fun Q&A. Miguel Nunez was actually really nice and jovial the whole weekend.
Well, the cell phone service wasn't very good there. That's what I heard. So he didn't have anything else to do.
It was working. I mean, I don't know. I didn't get any. Every time I saw him, he was walking around, joking, laughing, dancing. Even like he was. You wouldn't have never known that like anybody's had any bad experiences with him the way he was.
Did you meet Joel Shepard at the show, Mark?
No.
What's her story? Have you heard anything about her? Because I've heard mixed things about her, that she's a little out there.
Yeah, I mean, from what my buddy said, like it was kind of not a weird experience, but just different. He didn't really go into detail. This was the same guy who was supposed to get the photo op with the entire cast, but Linnea Quigley had canceled. So he mentioned something that like there's something going on there with that too, with Linnea Quigley not actually being a part of the photo op, the cast photo op. She was not included in the package. So she's separate. And it's the same case for the show that they're about to do in I think like 2 weeks. So they're doing in December, Days of the Dead. They're going to have the whole cast there, but she's not a part of the
Wait a minute.
cast panel.
So you're telling me like if you get a photo op with the Return of the Living Dead cast that Linnea Quigley's not like in it?
She's not in it. She's not a part of it.
Let me kill her.
It's like she's at the well, she wasn't at this show, but she'll be at the next
Well,
show, and she's not a part of it. So I'm like, well, how the fuck does that even work?
A lot of it is probably money. She's probably wanting more money than the other casts and all that. I'm sure it's something to do with that. Payment.
They go into a little bit of detail about the whole movie that they're doing with I guess it's the reimagining of it or whatever the hell it's supposed to be, the remake, whatever you want to call it. So they talk about that, and then they talk about Trash's Revenge as well. And I was telling Uncle Bill and Rambo before we came on here that it's not a conventional GoFundMe or Indiegogo type of thing. They wanted him to do like a wire transfer. And he's like, fuck that, because I don't trust it. Something seems a little weird like about doing that. Apparently Miguel and whoever else from the Return cast has a role in it. They've shot some stuff for it, but it's not done. They still need more money for that. they hired Larry Zerner, if you could believe it, as the lawyer to try to handle the legal shit with.
Dude, I heard like both sides, like, because there's Steve Walsh or whatever, who's a fucking evidently like he's got his own issues. And then you've got this return original cast that are trying to do. And odds are neither party has the right to do a fucking Return of the Living Dead movie. That's what I've heard. Because it was an MGM production, as a studio movie. Odds are whoever's behind MGM is probably the ones that have the rights to do that. So, I mean, I don't know if they just don't give a shit or... But that's a big fuck... Like, I don't know.
If you let the cast tell it, they say he's in the wrong for trying to make another movie and not them. That they're justified in doing it. I mean... Again, there's going to be they said that there's a court case coming up for it, I think in like a year or so. So,
well, they'd have to do it Amazon. Amazon owns MGM.
Just take a minute real quick and just say a generalization here about all these people. These fucking people need to, number one, like, know their role. Like, I think this whole whatever's going on with these conventions has messed their minds up into believing they believe they're like stars or something still.
You need a Royal Rumble convention, just battle royale.
Imagine, here's what they need to do. They need to sit back for a minute and imagine what their life would be like if they had started comedies, dramas, anything else except horror films, because horror films are one of the only things that you can make a film 40 fucking years ago and still be like coasting, you know, on fan autographs and shit like that. Because if you made any other type of films during that time period, you would be a waiter or something somewhere. You would not, nobody would know you were, nobody would care. And it's just like these egos on these motherfuckers are driving me insane at this point. Like, because they get an agent and do like a whole convention circuit, they think that they're like on whatever, you know, like fucking Stranger Things cast or something.
From what I was told, the Steve Walsh or whatever, he owns Tarman. Like, he bought the character from, I think it's Bill Stout that drew him up and created him or whatever. I was told that's what he owns. And after all that happened, that's when you see all that Return of the Living Dead merchandise that started, like, they started throwing that shit, like shirts, you had barbecue sauce, you had little figures. And man, like, I don't know if that's all that he owns. I don't know how in the hell you can like get a .com and sell everything under the sun Return of the Living Dead. Like, that just seems nuts to me. But that's what I heard. I heard that's all he owns is Tarman.
What the fuck? This guy's spamming this one thing.
What's
Shut the fuck up and get out of here, stupid.
Oh, Cowboy Tate, sing us a cowboy song.
Apparently, they did try to get Alan to come back as Tarman, but he wouldn't do it.
They ain't got the fucking Alan
He's
Troutman.
a busy
money,
man.
He's like, boys, who are you kidding? You don't have Alan Troutman money. Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Here's what I guess I just wanted to say, like, there should be no beefs at conventions between anybody, because that would imply that anybody gives a fuck, and you should not. I ain't about any of this stuff. Like, please don't.
Yeah.
I was just shocked at a lot of the lines. I mean, you would think these people have never done conventions before, but people were all over the return cast. Same with Heather Langenkamp. She had a huge line. Shit, even Sean Cunningham had a line. Matter of fact, one guy brought a fucking canoe from Friday the 13th. I'm not, shit you not.
Carrying the canoe around.
He had the real canoe from the movie. and
How
he
did he
was
carry it
getting-
around?
Oh, it was more than it wasn't just him, but the thing was fucking huge.
Yeah, like a fucking team of people carried a fucking.
Yeah, he brought the whole thing into the convention.
It was
floor.
like that they used to bring the Macho King out, you know. They had like guys like carrying it on their shoulder. Here you go, it's the canoe.
So was it? You say it was the real canoe?
Yeah, one of the screen used canoes from the movie
Oh.
Friday Part 1.
Danielle
had,
Harris charges $80 now, I think, maybe more than that. Somebody's asking.
Yeah, it's 80 to 100. I think if like you want it like personalized or a quote or something, I think it's a little more, something like that. But
$10 extra per inscription per word, too.
I know. UB just wants to fucking
that
unleash.
that's like Dave Sheridan. He charged $100 if you have a big item.
Who?
Dave Sheridan. He's in
who-
Devil's
who the fuck is
Rejects,
that?
scary movie.
Oh,
Doofy, the
Yeah,
guy
Doofy from
Doofy,
Scary
and
Movie.
like
how much?
It's $100 if you want something big.
Who in the fuck would even want his autograph?
He had a line.
You were great, buddy, playing the. Oh, I can't say.
Oh yeah, you
I know
know
you're
you're
right, $100? Really?
$100 if you want to get something big signed.
Man, here's the thing, though. Part of the like, you can't 100% blame these fucking people if idiots fucking pay it.
I can still blame them. I can also blame the idiots. But yeah,
I mean, yeah, I get what you mean. If you have an environment that says that's okay and it festers, then they just up it more and more. I mean, is there a price too big for these people to pay? I'm talking about the fans. Is
apparently
there a
not.
price too big for them to pay?
We
or
haven't
no?
got there yet, I don't think.
You would think you would have, but yeah.
And it's not really even based on, you know, who it is, because Dave Sheridan's charging $100.
Yeah, I think his regular order, like just on something smaller, is like 60. I think. So it's still like Felissa Rose was 40.
Yeah,
So if you
40
weigh
is the
that,
new 20.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I mean, Felissa seems like a good lady. I've heard nothing
She's the one. She actually, when I went up to her table, she gave me some stuff for free off her table and signed
but
it.
the
gave it to me.
Mhm.
anti-Danielle.
I won't say that, but she was very generous, very nice.
She
Yeah,
seems like it. That's cool.
She really is. I mean, the only other person that gave me something free off their table was Roger Avery, and I talked to him for about an hour. And I wish I could have recorded that because we went all over physical media and movies today, and just anything in between, laser discs, VHS tapes.
Not wrong.
And I don't know if Mark would agree with this, but the last bigger shows that I went to, 100% different crowd than went to these conventions back in the day. So like now it's more or less a lot of cosplayers and younger. I don't know if it was Walking Dead fans that started coming to these shows more, but back, 2010, 2012, that era, there were a lot more just like hardcore horror movie fans there, it seems like. And now it's just more or less almost like a San Diego Comic-Con type crowd with a lot of these people.
Yeah, I would say at least at the one that I went to in August, seemed like more of like the hardcore fans. But then you got a lot of the Terrifier people coming, and that draws a big crowd. So I would say this show it was a decent mix. There was a lot of people dressed up for Return, so that was cool. But
Bunch of
I
fat
don't know.
guys carrying Iron Man blow up dolls or something.
I didn't see that. But the guy with the canoe was the thing that made the weekend. I was like,
How many people were with the canoe? If you had to guess.
Like 6 to 8, maybe. I
You bet
think.
one of those guys like
6 to 8.
The entourage.
I don't know if they were people like that were friends of his or what. I just saw a bunch of people around it. Like, so I don't know who they were.
who the hell would be like, yeah, I want to just carry this fucking thing around.
How much was Paige charging, by the way?
That's a good question. I don't know. I missed her. I didn't even get to tell you guys that.
Dude, like, honestly, that would probably, like, as far as at least a photo op, just because I could get hugged up that close, I would probably pay it.
I should have, but I had the chance to, but I was so busy going up to other tables and stuff. I thought she would be there, but she left a little earlier on Saturday. So that was kind of a
You
bummer.
could take a picture and do some AI and
There you
show
go.
her your
Yeah. Well,
couch.
I mean, I got to
Yeah.
speak to her briefly on
Come on.
Friday, but that was about it.
She
She's
missed the couch.
good eye, Mark.
She's like, hey, Mark, you want to see my tit, do you?
You want to go out for some fish and chips later, Mark?
Man, if only. And I was actually wrong. I looked it up. She's not married. Her and that guy broke up. So,
Buddy, what the
There you go.
fuck?
There you go.
yeah.
It's Bronson Wright's Wolf's pleasure becoming a channel.
Yeah, at the very beginning, he became a channel member on Dead Pit. Very cool guy.
Let's go.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you, man.
Justin. Go
Fuck
ahead.
Daniel Harris.
Selling her own.
I don't want to buy it.
Somebody was telling me, too, that she had autographed posters of Rob Zombie's Halloween for like $500 on her website. I swear, I promise, like
What do you mean?
full size, like Rob Zombie's Halloween posters, just signed by her for like $500.
Oh,
I promise. Yeah.
that's a good idea. She's really smart.
I see
Really
the
a smart
firecracker
business.
fuse. The fuse like going up.
Smart lady.
It's only
Eyeball.
$500, dummy. Come on. You know you want it.
Keep lighting that fuse, guys. Don't blow up. You'll be the blow up here.
$500 is chump change. If they want it, they're gonna pay for it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It'll be like brain damages. The head blows up and just
No, I think she's a remarkable woman.
I didn't get to
Gotcha.
get to Scarlet or Carrion Cross. They left early on Friday. Like I went in. Now, granted, I did go in when it was almost closing time on Friday, but they were not there Saturday.
Hmm.
So I don't know if he had a match or some shit or what. I don't know. He wasn't there at all Saturday. Neither was she. So, who knows?
I just before Uncle Bill has a stroke.
He's gonna spontaneously combust.
Jeez. She's
What about
wonderful.
Darcy from the Lost Drive-In? Would you pay her $60 to get hugged up with them big old knockers?
I mean,
Come on, Darcy. I knew you when you were called something else. You weren't called
you
Darcy.
should say that to her.
I know you when you used to just show off that butthole.
So, I guess that's it. We made it through an entire show without me blowing up. I feel really proud of myself.
Good times.
Damn.
Shh. Lord, people quit posting about that old fucking skank. Would I pay $100?
What about if it was 2008 era before she smelled what the Rock was cooking?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'd forgotten about some of this stuff. I actually forgot about the whole thing with Tony Moran too, where she interviewed him and all that shit.
Mhm.
God, makes me just love her even more. She's such a bright woman. What's y'all's favorite PS or Xbox exclusive titles?
Well, Wes is an expert Xbox gamer. Let me think.
I don't even know. Like, I can't think of one that's just exclusive to one or the other, so I'm out.
Call of Duty.
That's the thing you say exclusive. I'm trying to think what is exclusive.
I guess The Last of Us for PlayStation, isn't that exclusive?
I'll just say Disaster Report.
I can see it.
I'll say Blood Anal.
Yeah, boy. Yep.
Corn your mom.
Darcy seems like a good stepmom. Yeah.
Yeah, she played that role probably 187 times.
All right, well, let's get the fuck off here before anything bad happens to any of us. So
bad, baby, it's late.
yeah, just remember that everybody dies. Hopefully, one person in particular, but Friday Night Lives, boys. Bye.
All right. A big thanks goes out to our supporters over at Dead Pit on Patreon.com. You can get hours upon hours of great content, right, Uncle Bill?
There's so many hours of content. We've got reviews. We've got songs. We've got live streams. We've got exclusive streams. We've got non-exclusive streams. We've got streams with all kinds of celebrities and all kinds of different old shows from the past podcast, the initial incarnation of the show. All of that can be yours.
Dead Pit on Patreon.com. Show us a little bit of love. Give us some money because we definitely deserve it. That Patreon page is so killer that you'll rub your bird to it on a nightly basis. It's that good.
You won't be able to contain yourself. You'll have to jerk your bird out and go crazy. I mean, that's how much content that we have. So much content that it's massive and it will massively smack you in the face.
You'll play with your bird so much, pretty soon you'll be looking around for somebody else's bird to play.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite Filipino bitch, Miss Slatko Fudd, telling you about shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts on TeePublic. There are others, but they all suck. And it's the best goddamn deal on horror shirts you will ever see. New shirts, old shirts, all the in-between shirts. God damn it, fools, go over to shop.deadpit.com. You ain't down with that. You can go to fucking hell.